Hi guys, Josh here, and today is Starsand Island's launch day. The game is now out in early access on Steam. This is a new farming simulation game where you live on an island, Starsand Island, and you have different professions. So there's explorer, angler, farmer, rancher. I think I'm missing one, but there's 5 professions. And yeah, I played a demo of this game a few months ago. I had a pretty good time and actually had the chance. So the developer sent me the game early. I had the chance to play it for 20 hours already. So I already have a lot of thoughts about the game. Actually, I have a review out on YouTube on this channel. You can check it out. It's out right now. You can check it out after the stream or you can watch it and come back. Up to you. Yeah, so today we're going to be playing this game, see how it goes. And before we start, I'm going to make a poll. We are live on Twitch and YouTube. By the way, on Twitch, we have Amelie, who's subscribing for 5 months. Thank you so much. And Piper, 24 months already. Thank you so much. 2 years. And I'm going to make a poll on YouTube, actually. I want to know if you guys want me to start a new save or yeah, anyway. I can't speak and I'm too excited. A new save or should I continue? Should we what should we do? So if you're on YouTube you can vote. New save, continue, or we could do like half and half, like an hour. You know what I mean? Both. You guys vote. You guys vote. Yeah, I know it's kind of tricky. It's kind of strange that I post a video at the same time I'm going live, but I know there's gonna be people who want to watch the review. There's gonna be people who don't watch streams because the embargo was for like now, so we can post videos and stuff like right now. So I know people will be looking for reviews and stuff at this time. So I'm sorry for doing both at the same time. I hope everybody's doing good today. Also, let me know how the audio is, if the music is too loud or anything like that. Why aren't you doing a poll on Twitch? It's just because there's a lot more people watching on YouTube than on Twitch. And there's no point in having 2 polls if the poll is not together, right? Yeah. Maybe a new save at first and then already existing. Yeah, I think. Well, the poll right now. I'm on mobile making dinner. Can't get YouTube up. Well, other people are voting. I think people are clear. New save is winning at 83%. You vote new save. Okay, I'll add your vote to all the others. But new save is at 84%. Continue at 6%. Both is at 9%. So I think it's pretty clear. The people has spoken. Okay, they will start. We'll make a new save. If there's music, I can't hear any. Okay, can you hear it now? I was not clicking. The game was out of focus. That's why. So new game. Chiming in to see how it performs. I think that's gonna vary a lot depending on your specs, right? So first we get to, of course, select our character, and the options are gender locked. So I'm gonna go for a male character, but I'll just show you what the female character options are. I think the hats are the same. And then you have different tops. There's a lot more outfits to unlock later on as you play. You got skirts, pants, bracelets. I'm gonna show you the hair. So there's 6 hairstyles. that's that for the female character. And I think there was like a pretty similar number. Oh, I like how when you customize her and then you change her mind, but she's still... That's a cute deal. Like, she's still here, right? She's still like I customized her. Yeah, the hats are pretty much the same. And then we get different shirts. We could go... This is not great for farming. We could do either this or this. I like this shirt. Have you played it before? I've been playing it. Yes, I'm starting a new save now, but I played it for about 20 hours. Hi, everyone. Excited to play this evening. Rivka, I hope you'll enjoy it when you play it. When you play it tonight. Let me know if you guys are playing it. I hope you're enjoying it. And then some shorts. And then you can have some accessories. Only one of them. So bracelets or watch. Let's go for the whisper bracelet. And then... Oh, is YouTube buffering? Are we buffering on YouTube? And then let's go for... The flip-flops are nice, but I feel like for farming, it just doesn't make too much sense. So we'll go for some more practical shoes. Is the stream... Oh, the stream is buffering. Oh, no. What about on... What about on Twitch? Are we okay on Twitch? It's working again. Okay. Thank you so much, by the way, guys, for joining me today. There's so many of you already. If you're watching on Twitch, you can follow. If you're watching on YouTube, feel free to leave a like. That helps so much when you leave a like, if you'd like. So the male hairstyles, I feel like they're all very similar. I wish there was a little bit more variety. There's more to unlock, actually, as you play more. And then you can choose your color. And here you have the option of preset colors, or you can make your own custom. So the sky is the limit with your hair. And my other save file, I went for like a brown. Maybe we could do pink hair today. I've not done a pink hair. I've not done pink in a long time, so let's do that today. But yeah, I love the hair colors. For the eyes, you can change each eye. You can have two completely different eyes, but I'm not gonna do that. I like these ones. They're like sparkly, shiny eyes. And then what color? Oh, what is that? Oh, that's interesting. What eye color should we do? Should we match our hair? Yeah, I like when games give you like both like sliders and preset colors. I think that's the best of both worlds. Petite Junette, nice to see you. I hope you're doing good. Patia just announced my time at Starsand Island bundle, so you can get a 10% discount. Oh, that's nice. I want to see how much actually the game costs exactly. I think it's 27 Canadian, right? 27 US. Oh, and there's a 30% discount. Oh my gosh. So right now it's 36 Canadian, but the regular price is 52. And USD, I can't really... I think it's at 27.99 USD, but I can't really see it because my computer is not in the US. Because I'm not in the US. Turquoise for the eyes. Oh, we could like this. 169, 89, 32. 169. Oh, 169, right? Okay, let's go for that. And then eyebrows. I I browse the eyebrows and I'm gonna pick maybe these ones. And should we make them pink as well? Should we match our eyebrows with our 1.4 is out for Grand Bazaar? Yeah, should make a great stream for Saturday. I saw that there's new hair and eye colors. And there's also, you can, wait, 3394784. You can also, you can see the status of your production from the map. You can see what your windmills are making, so you don't have to like run back and forth your windmills all the time to check. So that's going to be very, very useful. And there's new gliders, no outfits, but 2 new gliders. I think eyebrows are usually a bit darker. I feel like my eyebrows are too light, right? They almost look like... Yeah, this is much better. It almost looked like I had no eyebrows. Lips, it's... Which one? I don't know. They all look the same. Oh, this one's cute. Okay, let's go for this. And then should we do a facial feature? Should we... There's so many options. You have moles, you have freckles, you have... Maybe we could do a scar. We could do a little scar like this, and you can change the color. Should it be paler? Or darker? Yeah, we just scar like this. And then you have makeup. So you can do... you can do like a little blush effect. You can do eyeshadow. I'm gonna go without. And then a skin color. So we'll just... I just want to show you what options are there. Oh, the music just stopped. That's strange. It's taking me too long. You obviously, so there's a wheel, right? So there's a slider, so you can do any wild color you dream of. But I'm gonna go for a basic like this. What's the random names? Brendan, Frank, Patrick, Gary, Richard, Jeffrey, Willie. Maybe I can get Josh through their random names. They're all like generic names. Oh, John, almost. James, Timothy, Andrew, Jason. Okay, I'm not in here. I'm not. All right, let's move in. Let's go to Starsand Island. I need to download this. I forgot it was today. It is today. It is today. It's $27.99 or $41.26 USD. I see. $41.26. That's such a specific. Like, why is the 26 here? That's interesting. So right now it's $27.99 with the sale. Return to the cabin in the woods. I'm so ready. So you move with WASD. You jump with spacebar. How's the audio, by the way? Is the music too loud? The character creator looks cute. It is very cute character creator. Let's go see our friend Solara. Josh, I can't believe it. You're really back. It's been 10 whole years. I missed you so much. I missed you too. When Grandpa said you were coming back, I was so excited I couldn't sleep all night. And wow, you haven't changed a bit. Did you get the premium edition? I don't think so. I just... The developer sent me the key for the game. I don't think I have anything special. I think it's just the basic game. Actually, in fact, I think it should be the same build, but technically, I think I'm playing the playtest version. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I don't have the deluxe. I don't have the deluxe bundle. Starsand Island sure has changed. I'm actually the mayor's assistant now. Want me to show you around? Do you remember this little yard back when we were kids? It was packed with fruit and veggie plants. Every summer, we'd pick the biggest watermelon, chill it in the well, and after playing on the hills, we'd sit and eat cold watermelon together. It's been a while since anyone took care of it, so it's a bit of a mess now, but that's okay. Now that you're back, Josh, we can bring it back to life in no time. I'll help however I can. First, let's start with cleaning up the yard. Let's see. I'll handle the fallen leaves and you can clear the stones and softwood from the ground. Alright, so let's clean up. Pick up some stones. Pick up some wood. Report to Solara. Wow, amazing. You cleaned up so fast. The whole yard feels so fresh and new. Just remember to tidy up every now and then, or those pesky weeds will take over in no time. Oh, and don't toss out that random stuff you picked up. It's actually super useful. The island is full of renewable resources. If you gather them diligently, they'll definitely come in handy down the line. See that crafting table your grandpa left behind? With the right blueprint and materials, you can make all sorts of cool tools, like a sturdy axe. Take this blueprint for an axe. Try crafting one so you can chop down that tree blocking the door. Let's make an axe. Axe. As a Kickstarter, I got 2 keys, one for the game and one for the deluxe content. Oh, I see. I wonder if the deluxe is worth it. I don't even know what's in it. From your bag, you can place tools into the hotbar. Press the number key to switch, or you can use the alt and the wheel to switch between your different hotbars. But by default, our axe is already here, so we can get to chopping. Let's go inside and talk. Yeah, let's go inside. Same little cabin. It's empty now, but once we add furniture, it will feel cozy in no time. I've prepared a wooden bed blueprint for you. Use your materials to craft it and place it wherever you like. Mishi Joy, thank you so much for subscribing on Twitch. My key from Kickstarter didn't arrive. Oh no, I hope you get your key soon. That's a shame, right? When you pay for the game before everybody else, and then the game comes out and you're waiting, and obviously you don't want to pay a second time. That's annoying. I feel like you guys should have received... You should have received it before everybody else, right? Yeah, 52 Canadian. I know, it's a lot. It's 30% off now, right? Pasture grass, nice. Okay, we need to get wood. I'm just gonna clean up because it is messy right now. There's a lot of work to do. Does the game have Indonesian language? I think for the languages, there's English, Japanese, simplified Chinese, and traditional Chinese. Only 4. It's in early access though, right? So I think a lot of the dialogue and things will change. So if they add more languages, most likely it will be once early access is done. I'm just assuming. But I don't know what's their plan, if they are planning to add more languages. I got my Kickstarter key and they gave us deluxe too. Oh, that's good. Glad. It looks like some people got theirs, some people not yet. So we can place some furniture. So we'll place our bed. Press B to open the bag. Place one thing I do like. I forgot to say that in my review, but I like how your furniture is like in its own furniture storage, and your equipment is in its own storage. So they're not like taking space with your other stuff. So here's my bed. Sleep and late night faint. Sleeping restores your stamina and lets you skip ahead to the next day. Your game will autosave when you wake up. Staying up past 2 a.m. will cause you to faint. The next day, only half of your stamina will be restored. If you pass out 3 days in a row, you really have to... That's a lot, 3 days in a row. You'll need to sleep the entire following day to recover your strength. I like that, though. I like the consequence of that. All right, but it's too early to sleep now. It's actually, we don't have a clock yet since we're in the star hall. So I guess one tip would be at the beginning. Okay, now she's getting me the Island Life app, which we'll be able to use to track our progress. So long time no see, and we're getting some pet food. I don't have a pet, but we have pet food and some blueprints that we'll need. And now this is my whole yard that I can customize. Okay, this part is a bit strange. It might be hard to picture just from my description. I specifically asked Alex for the promo video for the intermediate layout. Let's take a look and see which style you like. So you can choose. There are different layouts you can get. And you can see videos, but you won't be able to afford, you won't be able to like do any of that like anytime soon. Is there an option to turn off all the sparkles? I don't think so. And without the sparkles, I'm not sure you would be able to see all of the items that are in the grass. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you cannot turn off the sparkles. So that was the country, and we have the modern retreat. How does the game run so far on computer? Well, on my computer, it runs fine. And then we have classic courtyard. So you can watch them, but you can't, you need money, and you can't get any of those like anytime soon. They do look very beautiful. Like, there's really a lot you can do with the building mechanic in this game. And when you level up, you can claim, you get little rewards for leveling up, which at the beginning of the game will be doing a lot of leveling up. I'm the most excited for the decoration and the animals. And yeah, if you like decorating, there's really you have a lot of freedom. So since you're just starting out, I'd recommend picking one of the 3 main paths: crafter, farmer, or rancher, and finding a mentor to help you learn the ropes. I want to learn, they recommend crafting, so let's start with crafting. Zerine is the mentor for crafting. Remember her? She used to visit the island on holidays when we were kids, but she always kept to herself. We'd only ever catch glimpses of her. Now, she's moved here for good. Don't be fooled by how quiet and shy she seems. She's an absolute tech whiz. All right, so now we're registered. And we need to go see Zerine to... Ranching is for tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to play the ranchers. That's going to be very interesting. I'm excited for that. So now I just got all of these blueprints for building, but we'll take a look at that maybe. Okay, well, they want me to take a look at the build mode now, so let's have a look at it now. Oh yeah, now the clock is ticking. So one tip I would, if you're playing this game, if you want, you can gather a lot of resources before you talk to Solara. And okay, so the build mode, we'll explore more of it later, but it's like oops. Wait, how? Build. It's not, when I was playing earlier, it was different. It changed from when I was playing earlier. There were, they're here. Okay. So like, you place these rectangles. I don't have any material, so I can't place them. But it's really like a modular. Like, it's, I don't know why that window is selected. It's all of these little pieces that you take one by one, and that you can, like, you have a lot of freedom, but there's also a bit of a learning curve to it. One thing that has no learning curve is you can make paths. So I can make a little path going. I don't know why the grass is not removing itself. Oh, maybe I need more. Make it stronger. I don't know why the grass is not going away. Can also add some plants. But we might maybe later in the stream, once we have more resources, take a deeper look at all of this. Oops. All right. Exit build mode. All right. Visit Zareen. Let's go see Zareen. You can run with shift. You just press once and it toggles. Oh yeah, Piper was asking earlier. Let me check if there's any setting for the to remove the sparkles, graphics quality, crowd density, fog effect. No, you can't remove the sparkles. There's motion blur that you can turn on and off. Is it on? Oh, it's off by default. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like this. Oh my gosh, are we buffering? I don't know what's happening. Let me check something. I think. Let me check if my Wi-Fi. Oh my! Let me change. Okay, I hope we stay here. I'm gonna do something. I hope we don't crash. Are we here? Can you guys hear me? Are we good? There's like 2 settings for my Wi-Fi. I was on the wrong. It should be better now. It should be better. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay, let's go see Zareen. So when you meet a character for the first time, there's always a little cutscene. You know what? I think they changed the cutscene. I think they changed it. It used to be she was stocking the shelves. She was adding stuff in the shelf and she was saying, where will I put it or something? And then she saw you and then she was surprised. I don't know why they changed it. It doesn't add. It doesn't do much. It doesn't. It's a very small cutscene. Hello, this is a self-service shop. Can I help you with anything? A new neighbor? Josh, I've heard of you from Solara. Nice to meet you. I'm Zareen. So you want to learn crafting? Yes, let me become an apprentice crafter. Nona from the vehicle shop ordered a custom skateboard. I dropped the blueprint, but haven't made a prototype yet. The skateboard has a relatively simple structure. It's good practice for a beginner. Want to try? Yes. Here's the blueprint. You'll probably need to gather the materials. It's part of the learning process. All right, so now we need to buy an equipment blueprint pack to learn how to make that skateboard, and the pack is free. It makes it more explicitly romance trope coded. I don't know. I feel like the other cutscene was very, very similar. I really wonder why they changed it. I feel like they look so similar. But don't expect too many cutscenes in this game. Honestly, there's one the first time you meet someone. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, there's a work table right in the shop, so we can make our pickaxe. Can we marry with the NPC? There is romance. I know that once you get to 5 hearts, you can ask someone to move in with you. I don't know if there's like a marriage, like a wedding, but you can definitely, yeah, have a romantic relationship with the characters. But the characters, as you'll see, they don't have too much of a personality or anything. Storage box. Storage box is a great helper. Yes, it's a storage box. So now I need to gather 12 stone. Let's go get some stone. Are you on Steam? Is there any chance you can enable the FPS counter from Steam setting to see if the game runs smooth? It runs smoothly for me. If there's any frame rate drops, that would be... if there's any frame rate drops, that's most likely just like the stream itself, because it runs smoothly from my computer. I'm still not sure if I want to buy the game. I didn't like the game in the demo because I did find it very confusing, but it looks so cute. I think the demo gives you a pretty good idea. Like, what you played in the demo is pretty much what the game is. Let's get some stone. Ella, nice to see you. I hope you're doing good. Let's break this one, and then we'll have enough to make a cutter, a furnace, and a charcoal kiln. So one thing about this game that you should know is that there's a lot of makers. It's a bit like the My Time games. If you've played My Time at Sandrock or My Time at Porsche, it's a similar thing where I have to build a lot of machines. Playing some Heartopia. Oh, nice. Enjoy. And then place the kiln. I'm gonna try to make it look somewhat organized. Maybe. Okay, you know what? For now, I'll just put all my machines here. We'll make it look nice later. I always say that, and it never looks nice. And then furnace, we'll put it near the kiln, right next to the kiln. And our storage, very, very important. Okay, gather copper ore is needed to craft a skateboard, so you can get copper right here outside of your farm. PTSD flashbacks to Olive Town with the makers. It is a little bit like Olive Town, where you'll have to fill up your makers a lot. Spend a lot of time running back and forth to your makers. All right, we got enough copper. Ooh, moonflower. All right. Okay. Next, we are gonna make charcoal in the charcoal kiln. Up like this. And one thing I would say in this game, you will need a lot of fiber, because to make charcoal, you always need fiber. And even when you have coal later in the game, some ores you will always need to use charcoal. So you can never, honestly, you can never have too much fiber. Never. So yeah, cut all of these shrubs. And yeah, get that fiber. And also trees. But the trees are easier to cut because they give you a lot of wood. Hello, I finally caught a live stream. I always miss them, but I watch your videos all the time. Thanks for all the content you make. I wanted to play this game too. It's nice to watch you playing first. Lottie Lion, thank you so much. I'm glad you could make it live today. Is this planned for Switch as well? I think they are planning console releases, but I don't think this would run on the Switch. If it did, I would be very wary. If this comes out on the Switch, I think it's gonna be great. Maybe Switch 2. I could see this on the Switch 2, maybe. But yeah, I'm not too sure what's their plan. Yeah, Switch 2, it could work if they optimize really well for it. Okay. Then we make some. We use our charcoal to make copper ingots. And while that's melting, we're gonna clean up more of our farm. The console market in China is not big, so ports tend to be a low priority. That makes sense. And even, I know with indie games, usually, honestly, any indie game that's a 3D game that was developed for PC first, the console ports always end up so rough. Especially like on the Switch, because if you don't, I feel like if you don't build your game from the ground up with the Switch in mind, and you don't have I guess like a big budget or team to like really optimize for the Switch hardware, it's just gonna struggle, right? Okay, we have our ingots. So now we need to make some softwood planks. So this kind of game is it's a very kind of like a mindless game. It's a good game, I think, to play like in the background while you're, I don't know, watching some videos or doing something, I don't know, whatever you want. It's very like, you don't really have to think about what you're doing because you always have the quest on the left side. Like it tells you exactly what to do. The whole game is like that. And you just, it's very chill. It's a very like turn your brain off and just chill, which is good for, sometimes you need a game like that, right? Like just like a simple game. Did you ever play Graveyard Keeper? I did play Graveyard Keeper. I had not that much though. I couldn't get into it. I'm always like overwhelmed. I'm always overwhelmed when I play that game. I love the art. I love the concept. I love the idea. But every time I play, I end up like, I have to rely on the wiki and like try to figure out what I need to do. And it's always, I don't know, it's always like a lot. Yeah, so I don't, yeah, I have a little bit of a hard time with Graveyard Keeper. I love a no-brain game. Yeah, sometimes like it can be a good thing, right? It's not always a bad thing. It's just you gotta know what you're looking for. All right. Now we can craft a skateboard. Skateboard. So use WASD, you can jump, and that's pretty much it. Tell Nona that the skateboard is done. So you can jump. The controls for the vehicles are... The skateboard is not the worst. There are some vehicles that are really like clunkier, but it's not like... This is not Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. It's a little bit rough, but it works and it makes you... It's faster. And you get rollerblades a little bit later, which are faster as well. I'm curious if you can plant these bushes and wildflowers or if they respawn. They look really cute. I don't think you can plant them yourself. In the build mode, there are like a few things. A few like plants and bushes, but not exactly the same. How's the game, Josh? It's chill. It's... I have a review actually already if you want to know everything, but like so far it's chill. We gotta stop conflating cozy with mindless and simple. Yeah, from here on out, I think I want to play games that are crazy with consequences, to each their own. I agree. That's why I'm not a big fan of the word cozy. Because a lot of games that are cozy end up just being like... These games that are very mindless and like nothing's happening. And typically, like, yes, sometimes it's good to have a game like that. But typically I'm like looking for a little bit more challenge. If you need a vehicle, feel free. Vehicle with a capital V. Feel free to combine, pick one. Become an apprentice crafter. Oh, you're the newbie learning from Zareen. Let's see the skateboard you made. You made this? Ha, not bad. But this is just a basic tool for getting around. Want to try something more interesting? Take this scooter rental card. You can rent one for free with it. Take a spin on the way back. Feel the real joy of riding as the wind rushes past you. So one thing about the story in this game, that's like what you've seen, right? That's pretty much it. So we went to see that girl to get our license to become a crafter. She said, Nona asked for a skateboard. Go make a skateboard for her. And then you go make the skateboard. And then you go see Nona. And she does not even, she says, oh, you made a skateboard. She doesn't even take the skateboard. Like, she doesn't need it. And then she's like, okay, try a scooter. But there's no, like, there's no story. There's no, they just tell you craft this and then like craft that. But there's really no story in this game. But she gave me a pass so I can rent a scooter for 48 hours. So we'll take advantage of that. Yep, definitely take advantage of that because it's expensive once you no longer have the passes. I think cozy as a genre definer is stupid. Cozy means something different to everyone. I find Monster Hunter to be cozy. Most people do not. Yeah. Well, to be fair, I find every video game I enjoy playing, I find cozy, right? Because, yeah, it doesn't mean, it really doesn't mean anything. It really doesn't mean anything. Oh, that's new. The helmet, I think, is new. I think they added the little safety update. I don't think we used to have the helmet. All right, Zareen. You did well with the skateboard prototype. It looks like Pelia without the other players running around. It does feel a bit like Pelia. You can only rent vehicles, not own them. You can own them as well, but it's gonna take a while before you can rent them. I'll help you with the Apprentice Crafter certification. Yay, I'm certified. Crafting. So this is your first profession. Thank you. But to complete the certification, you need to install Workpedia on your phone. Let me download it for you. In your Workpedia, you can use Starsand to unlock and upgrade your skills. You can earn Starsand by completing tasks in your Star Note and the Island Life app. It's pretty convenient. Take these Starsand. You can try it out. So these Starsands, they're kind of like your skill points. So you can use them to learn, slightly increase stamina recovery speed when sitting, or you get a bit more wood and ore from chopping. Yes, that's, you need that. So you get perks with every, I think we'll have time to check all the professions today. The bulletin board sometimes has odd jobs in requests. Complete them and you'll get a reward. It's worth keeping an eye on. After you become an apprentice crafter, you can claim your apprentice talent subsidy in the Island Life app. It should help. Apprentice crafter trial. Would you like to start the trial? Yes. About the apprentice crafter trial. Stella posted a new commission on the bulletin board. It's about fixing the street lamp at the Panda House. It's good practice for you. You'll need ore to finish the job, but most of the island's ore deposits are in the moonlit forest. Okay, so for that, we'll need the exploration profession. So I'll go accept that request. Oh, we have twins here. Oh no, triplets. Oh my gosh, they're all the same. It was a true story that happened to me last week, and I don't know why my friend is laughing. So, your friend? I thought it was your... Why are you looking identical to your friend? Oh, she gave me some bamboo. Oh, thank you. Fascinating. Okay, let's go check the bulletin board. If you guys are enjoying the stream, by the way, if you're on YouTube, feel free to leave a like. That helps so much. Okay, luckily not all the tourists are the same. It's just those three. Oh, this is the mayor. We've not seen him yet, but that's him.
Hello there, kid.
Oh, he's speaking. Hello there. We here in... He doesn't speak anymore. We here in Starsand Town believe in staying close to the community, listening to what folks really need, and making sure we're here for them.
Off you go.
Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna accept that commission, that request. Light up the night. Repair the panda house. We'll need hardwood, radiant core, and glass pane. But... Okay, let's ask Stella about the street lights. This is the pet shop. This is where you can buy pet food.
Welcome. Welcome.
Have you seen the Grand Bazaar update? I'm so yeah, I saw. I can't wait for Saturday to check, like, really check it out. That little Vespa is adorable. I love that little scooter. It reminds me of My Time at Porsche. It is very similar to the My Time games in many ways. Oh, a stranger. I look awful right now. They forgot to close the parentheses. Ah, the new neighbor. Hi, I'm Stella, the owner of Woof and Wow Pets. Thanks for just now. Why does she have this face at the end of every sentence? This is my special black tea macaron. It's a bit of a messy thank you gift and a welcome present. I'm planning a super cool new mission. Wouldn't it be awesome if our shop had more than fur babies, like new friends that crawl, fly, or swim? Oh, Josh, you're the one who took my request. Thank you on behalf of the pandas. And have you been to Panda House yet? It's on the mountain north of the island. It's a bit of a trek, so you might want to get an early start. She did not say anything about the street lamps. She said... Yeah, that's okay. All right. Ask Zephyria about the Moonlit Forest. So Zephyria is the explorer guy. Oops. It's fine. We're good. All right, let's go see how he's doing. Go back. I want to see the bird. Oh, you missed the parrot. There's a parrot. Yeah, there's a parrot in that shop. Next time, we'll go back. How's the game so far? It's fine. It's chill. It's a very like chill game, but it's not groundbreaking, right? It's not a revolutionary game. Here's Zephyria. Josh washes up on shore and expected to do all of the busy work of the island. Typical protagonist tourist trap. Yeah, actually here we're returning to our hometown. So we're supposed to like know all of these characters already because they're like all of our childhood friends. I didn't mean to startle you. New face around here, huh? Well, maybe not him, but I know Zareen and Solara were childhood friends. Let me introduce myself. I'm Zephyria, head of the Islands Exploration Club. Also, the coolest explorer in town, no contest. That beast got spooked by some weird energy leaking from the moonlit forest. Lucky for you, I was taking a little nap nearby. Wandering near that forest without any protection is just asking for trouble. Here's a slingshot and the recipe. Load it with stone for a basic weapon. Actually, take this mini sentry bot to place it down and it will automatically draw enemy fire in the area. Perfect for beginners like you. If exploring sounds like you're kind of fun, how about joining my exploration club? Yeah, sign me up. Excellent. NPCs wait for quests to refresh, but true explorers go out and make their own legends. Welcome to the explorer's life. Use your slingshot and stones. Aim for those pulsing stones and smash them. Behind the door is the forest first layer, 90% safe. 99% safe. You'll encounter a rune bird. Okay, I need to get a rune bird fragment. So, I have this little butt. I've actually never used those. Okay, so I need... Okay, he gave me 21 pellets. So we're gonna go to the stone, to the moonlit. Let's head to the moonlit forest. He calls people NPC. I thought it was weird at first that he talked about NPC, but I think he kind of like made a joke. Like to say that we're not NPCs, we're like real explorers. I think that's what he meant. It was not in a self-aware like breaking the fourth wall kind of thing, I think. By the way, I have a lot of like notifications. Some recipes for decorating, for reaching the apprentice level, and then here for leveling up. I got a new haircut. I got some furniture blueprints, and in here, this is encyclopedia. You're gonna get stamps. You're gonna get rewards from here as well. There's lots of rewards, especially at the beginning of the game. Everything you do, you get stuff. Okay. Use the slingshot to destroy the stone gate. Oh yeah, and you can summon your mount. Well, your mount. Your vehicle. Is this a live service farming? It's not a live service game. It does feel... The gameplay has that live service vibe to it, but it's not live service. So I think if you feel like you want to play something like Heartopia or Palia, but you just want to buy the game once and not worry about all the live service gimmicks, that game is an option for that. All right, the wall is broken. Now, are we ready for the moonlit forest? Let's enter. I watched your vid, Josh. Appreciate all the honest input. Thank you so much. How similar is this to Animal Crossing? Not at all. I mean, it's not based on real time, first of all, so that's the biggest difference. You don't... None of the mechanics are... It's not similar to Animal Crossing. I feel like a lot of games are over-scoping to the point where they have a bunch of stuff that makes the game feel full of content, but the content isn't polished, so it feels sloppy. I agree. I think we'll get a proof of that tomorrow with the ranchers. We'll see. I think we'll see an example of that tomorrow. So here's some tin and stamina recovery. Yeah, you can sit down to recover your stamina. But I need to get fluorite, which is this yellow. Ooh. No, a lot of stuff. A lot of new things. Okay, let's start with the fluorite. I'm gonna eat some macaron because my stamina is down. And I think I can probably get more ores. Let's get that skill. That's gonna help us. Okay, let's get more fluorite. The sitting is nice. Yeah, I like a game where you can sit to recover stamina, especially at the beginning when you don't have any food. I'm excited for the Rancher stream. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, no matter how the game turns out. I think it's gonna be interesting. What is the update for Grand Bazaar? So it adds 2 new bingo cards. So there's 2 gliders. There's like 1 Chinese New Year glider and 1 Cherry Blossom glider. They also added new hair and eye colors. And just colors, not styles. And they also added the ability to see the production of your windmills from your map. So if you want to see what your windmills are producing, you can do it directly from the map without having to actually go to your windmill, which is going to be such a good time saver because I spend so much time always just running back and forth. Mine grave crystals, rescue grave star. I think they changed. They used to be called grave mites. Follow a grave star to find the astral path leading deeper into the moonlit forest. Once all grave stars are rescued and escorted to the astral path, the path will open. All right, so we gotta rescue these little guys. Yeah, they're gonna build the bridge. Also, we need quartz. Oh, we're low on stamina. Can I sit? Oh, I can eat. I don't know if there's anywhere to sit near. Here. There's a tent. You can sleep. You can sleep here and end the day. So if you spend a lot of time in the mines, you can just stay here. You know what? I may have enough stamina to maybe get that quartz. Oh yeah, sure. That's perfect. Okay, let's go back. Back to Starsand Island. And you unlock, like, as you progress, you'll unlock checkpoints. So you can fast travel to different places in the mine. What will I do with all my time if I'm not running between windmills? I'm sure you'll find so many things to do. Will you play the new Fields of Mr. update when it releases this month? I will on the 23rd, right? Yeah, I will go back to Fields of Mr. Okay, learn the Impulse Axe blueprint. Yes, let's go there before the store closes. I think the shops in this game are always open from 8 to 10, so you have time. They all have the same schedule. Starsand Town. Impact Axe blueprint. I'm also gonna buy the Impulse Axe blueprint. I'll make a little impulse purchase because I know I'm gonna need it pretty soon. Craft and equip the Impact Axe. Yes. The demo is very addicting. It is an addicting. It is an addicting game. It is built in a way where you're always making progress, right? There's always like one more thing to do. Impact Axe. Let's get some hardwood so now I can chop those big trees. Nice, 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 nice. And now we need to make 2 glass panes and 2 radiant cores. I'll make 3 radiant cores because I know I'm gonna need more at some point. A bunch of charcoal. And for glass panes, we'll need to make glass bricks first. And so we'll... Okay, and I'm no more stamina, so let's sleep. It's a bit strange how the balcony... I don't know if it was always like this. Like, there's no planks. It's like concrete. It's concrete in like one section. I don't think it's supposed to be... I think it's supposed to be like this. I don't know if... Yeah, I think that's a bug or something. Or maybe I removed it earlier. I'm not too sure. Okay, it's fixed. And now we can sleep. Good night. That's a good sign if you're always feeling like you're progressing and want to play one more day. It's a good sign, but it's also like in a mindless kind of... You know, like sometimes you're playing a game and it is addicting, but like you don't even know if you're actually having fun, you know? Okay. But it is fun. It's chill. Okay, we need to make glass panes. I feel like a natural build-up versus a gap of what do I need to do next. You just instead go do it and are immersed. Yeah, to be honest, like in general, I do prefer when a game doesn't hold your hand too much. Like there are some games where you really don't know what to do if you've never played it and you're kind of lost. There are some games like this one, like it really holds your hand where it tells you like every single little thing that you have to do. I like when there's a little bit more of an in-between where you have like bigger goals, but then it's your job to figure out how to reach those goals. Like Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar, I think it's a fairly good example of that. Or even like Dincom, or like you get goals, you have quests, but like it's up to you to figure out how to get there, you know? It's not like they don't tell you like every little step of the way. Okay, we have mail. Graminova. I'm Graminova, the farming mentor of Starsand Island. From what I've seen, the land in front of your home is sitting idle. That soil is really fertile. If you're thinking about planting crops, come find me at the Happiness Seed Shop and I'll show you how to get started. We got some fertilizer. Thank you. Community Center. Oh, summer 2nd. That's tonight. From 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. Starsand Island's natural wonder. The Blue Tears will grace Half Moon Bay tonight. The best viewing times is from 9 to 2. The waves will wash starlight onto the shore. A gentle poem from the sea to the island. You're invited to share in this serene spectacle. We'll go there tonight. Remind me. Here. We'll go to the beach tonight. We must not forget. Okay, glass panes. All right. So now we craft a simple street lamp. Two. And we go deliver that to the pandas. I wish my helmet was matching. Oh, you know what? Maybe you can change the helmet. No, you can change your swimwear. I have no options, but swimwear, pajamas. I wish you could. I wish my helmet. I'm like just. That's just like a little wish I have, that the helmet could match the scooter. Is this game coming to Switch? I don't think it's coming to Switch, but I don't think they like said anything officially about that. Is it still janky for building and mounts? Yes. What's the point of the game? The point of the game is very simple. You have 5 professions. There's crafting, farming, fishing, ranching, exploration. And you need to become an expert in each one. So you just do quests until you're an expert. So we're going to do a little bit of farming, a little bit of ranching, a little bit of mining. It's very simple. If you've played, it's kind of similar to Heartopia. If you've played that, or even like Palia. Yeah, it's pretty simple. All right, let's deliver the street lamp. Actually, we're just repairing the old one. While repairing the street lights, you hear footsteps. Oh, Stella. Wow, the street lights are on. You really are amazing, Josh. With this warm glow, we won't be afraid of the dark. The pandas can sleep soundly. I don't think pandas are afraid of the dark. Here's a thank you gift from me and the fluff balls. No refusing allowed. The music's nice. Go talk to Zareen. Oh, this tourist. Can you take a picture for us? Oh, yeah, sure. Why not? The pandas are just like what I saw on TV. They really do love bamboo shoots. We were just digging up some by Cloudrest Lake. Take photo. Could you take a photo? Yeah, no problem. Leave it to me. So you can take... yeah, sometimes they'll ask you to take pictures for them, which is cute. I'm like too high. Zoom in, zoom out. Oh, you can change the time of day. Oh, interesting. You can change brightness, contrast. Why are they so far apart? They're like so far apart from each other. Is it done? Let me see. Yeah, here it is. Wow, it's the panda. Yoo-hoo! Finally got a photo together with the panda. All right. I got some coins. And I got a frame. They gave me a frame. Maybe I can put their picture in my frame. Oh, height limit to reach. Oh, this is too high. This is too high for the scooter. Oh, here's fine. All right, let's go down these stairs. Actually, can we go down the cliff? Like this? Never mind. I wanted to do something fun. Do you think the devs will fix its issues? The price is decent, but I don't think it seems polished enough to play it. I feel like I have good instincts when it comes to game devs. I feel so. I started playing it. I started playing the game about a week ago. I got it early, right? And there are a lot of bugs that they fixed while I was playing it. So like in 1 week before launch, they fixed a lot of things. The issues I talked about in my review are the issues that were still there. So they already fixed quite a few things, and I can tell they're listening to the feedback, but I don't know how much. I don't know if they'll be able to fix everything. I think they'll fix some of them, probably a good amount of issues, like especially like the technical ones. But when it comes to the story, like the lack of dialogue and story with all of the characters, I wonder like how much they're really gonna be able to add. You fixed the light already? Yes. Brittany, thank you so much for subscribing on Twitch. Was the character customization different from the demo? I'm pretty sure it's the same. Maybe the pandas take damage over time without light, so they have to eat bamboo to regen HP. Maybe. That's the best explanation I've heard so far. I love that the characters actually wears pajamas. Yeah, it is nice. It is nice that we actually wear pajamas. You can come to me next time you want to upgrade your skills. Yes. Become a junior crafter. I received your junior crafter certification application. Okay, this time you're required to craft complex items. Try making a pair of rollerblades. They're faster than a regular skateboard and more nimble too. Crafting rollerblades requires ancient precision parts. You'll need to process ore chunks in an ore analyzer to have a chance at getting these materials. I watch all of your videos and they help me so much. It's my first time catching you live on Twitch. So many people catching me live for the first time today. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing good. I checked the Kickstarter page. No mention of a specific console, only that they're working on adapting it for console. So that's a hard maybe for a Switch 2 release. Yeah, well, it's still just launch in early access, right? We gotta give them some time, but yeah, we don't really know how long the days are in this game. They're pretty long, honestly. Affection level up. Like 1 second is like 1 minute is like 2 seconds, so it'll be like 48 minutes per day. But you pass out at 2 a.m. I think you wake up at 6, so you do the calculation. But they're pretty long days. Like you don't really have to like worry too much about, you know, like you're not rushing. It's a very chill. And even if you're out in the mines, like you can sleep in the mines, there's a tent there. So like even if you're away from home, you don't have to worry about that. So I need to kill one rune. Oh, I put the marker on the... Yeah, I was going to the wrong marker. Okay, we gotta go. Well, I'm doing so many quests. Well, 2 quests at a time. Collect the copper ore. Okay, let's do that first. Let's do the rollerblades. Because my scooter rental is for 2 days, and I want to have my rollerblades for when I can no longer use the scooter. Jimbo, I'm back. How do you like the game so far? It's chill in the mindless kind of chill way. But it's not groundbreaking. Do you know how many hours of content in the early access right now? I think so. I played 20 hours on my previous save, and I was done with the explorer job. I think maybe 30 hours right now. So the developer sent me a document saying there's 100 hours of content. I don't think there's 100. I don't think there's 100 hours unless you're like really, really decorating a lot. I think for most people, yeah, maybe 30 to 40 hours max right now. Thanks for the honest words about the game. I might pass until it's more Until more is added, polished. The price is steeper than I expected for early access. I do wish it was cheaper. It is a little bit of a steep price for early access. And I feel like... I don't... It's not a bad game. And I've not seen other reviews. But I feel like people are really hyping up this game. I feel like it is maybe getting a little bit overhyped. Okay. So I need to kill a rune bird, right? Let's kill a bird. We have absolutely no reason to kill that. That guy was just like, okay, you want to be an explorer? Go kill some bird. Why not? And then when you reach these camps, you gotta grab the fluorite, and then you can unlock the checkpoint so that next time we'll be able to fast travel directly. Start directly from here. Okay, where's the bird? I think it might be across this. Gate of Life. Oh, we need one more grave crystal. We need to save. We need one more of these little guys stuck in the rocks. What are your thoughts so far? I have a lot of thoughts, actually. I posted a review already. But like, as a summary, like, it's a chill game. It's like a mindless but chill game. It's very similar to like Heartopia or Palia or like a live service game, but without the live service aspect. That's how I would put it, to like summarize quickly. Okay, here's the last grave crystal. Oh, so I killed the bird, actually. Yeah, so that was the combat. I did not... I did it so mindlessly, but that was the combat mechanic. Yeah, you have a slingshot and you shoot enemies, and that's that. Sometimes you have roadblocks. You break them. That's that. And... oh, we're back at the beginning. It's like a little loop. I will say this map is a little bit hard to read. It's... you figure it out at one point, but it takes some time, like, figuring out that map. All right, Starsand Island. Let's go back. Let's go back outside. As you say, some overhype. I feel games don't need sponsors because YouTube and content creators sell it. Yeah, I feel like there's like, it's not bad. It's definitely overhyped a little bit. Overhyped. Can I play this offline, or does it require an internet connection? It is offline. It is. Yeah, you can play it offline. Well, actually, because I think I know that for the playtest, I had to enter like a login. I had to enter like a code to join, but I'm pretty sure you can play off. I'm pretty sure you can play offline because there's no real online features. But maybe the very first time you play, you have to be online. I think maybe just the first time. Go back to Zephyria. Yes, I'm going. Tonight, 9 p.m. we gotta go. There's a there's a moon. There's something at the beach. Oh, careful, little guy. I need someone to make a farming sim with the aesthetics of Sumiko Gurashi, the gameplay of Survival Seasons, and the character depth of Elden Ring. Ooh, when I could die happy. I never thought about combining Elden Ring elements to to that, but that sounds fun. The Sumiko Gurashi game was so cute. It's just a shame there's no... it's almost like a stretch calling it a game. There's really not too much going on there. Good to see you. I had a lucky day. Took some extras. Extra naps. Take these. Don't you feel our bond growing stronger? No. Oh, a gift. Oh, grilled chicken wings. Well done. The edges of the fragments are clean. You've got a real knack for this. Ruined bird fragments are a scarce resource. Keep an eye on the community center bulletin board. Someone might be looking to trade for them. He was really just like, go kill a bird, and we don't even need we don't even need that item. He can swap them for resource or coin. Alright, I'm now an apprentice explorer. Did you get to feel how strong simple ammo is in this quest? Oh yeah, simple ammo is so strong. Here are your ammo maker blueprint and simple ammo blueprint. These are your beginner guild rewards. Learn to make your own ammo when you can. And now we need to pass a trial. Apprentice explorer trial, yes. Ready for the trial. There's a request for a rookie like you on the bulletin board. You know Lauren's little sister, Momo. I don't know who Lauren is. I don't know who Momo is. She posted a small request a few days ago asking for some glowing paint. Yes, we'll help them with that. Collect the hardwood required. Okay. Let's get some hard. That's too hard. Let's get some hard, but not maybe this one. Yes. I feel like they really need to work on the English. Yeah, no, I mean, not just the English. I feel like in the original language, it's probably not... They just really don't have much to say. There's like really not much of a story. And I never play these games for the story, but there's really like nothing at all here. Palia is quite boring, sadly, but at least Starsand has more stuff to do. I feel Palia is just about decorating your house. Yeah, I don't know. They're kind of similar, but yeah, I'm also... I know, I appreciate Palia, but I don't play it that much. Like, it's fine. I enjoyed the time that I played it. But yeah, I got bored a little bit after a little while. That's the thing with these games, like... If the gameplay is not engaging enough, it's hard to... You end up, like, always doing the same thing, you know? I guess you could say that for every game ever, but... I don't know what I'm trying to say. Let's go make... I need to make copper sheets now. Let's make a copper sheet. Oh, and we can repair a bench, which we can use to sit down and get some stamina regen. It feels like this game has a lot of good ideas, but the execution needs a ton of polish. It doesn't feel fundamentally broken, just undercooked, but that's early access. I agree. Yeah, oh, you can swing with W and S. Oh, that's cute. I agree. I mean, there are games... Oh, this is getting dangerous. There are games... Oh, that's cute. You get a special animation when you're high enough. Am I gonna fall? Can you fall over? This is cute. I mean, there are games, or like, it didn't come as really good in early access. Fields of Mistral is really good in early access because, like, Fields of Mistral, you can tell obviously it's early access because the story stops at one point, but it doesn't feel undercooked. It feels like it's not fully cooked. It's not like ready, but you know it will be ready. This one, it's like a little bit... It's a little bit like all over the place, you know? Like Fields of Mistral, you know where the content ends, but like the content that is there is good. It's just not all there yet. They're still adding ingredients, but like the ingredients that are there are good. Okay, copper sheets. So we need to make copper ingots, so we need to make charcoal. Always charcoal. And copper ingots. And meanwhile, we're gonna chop some trees. On a scale of 1 to 10, the 1 being none, what exactly is the level of excitement going on in the town between the characters? So the level of excitement that I have towards the town and the characters? 1. I don't know. They look good. Like, I will give them that. Like, the characters look good. They're like, I guess your typical, like, anime looking. Where's my social? Like, characters are cute. But they're like empty shells, you know? Well, Regis. he's not romanceable. They just have no personality. But yeah, what I was saying is earlier is yeah, if you have 5 hearts, you can ask someone to move in. It says friend, but I think it's like romance. It says you can invite the friend to live together. And at 3 hearts, you can enter their room. So I don't know if it's like a roommate situation or if it's like... But I think they're advertising like romance. I take it to mean that if you're going to be doing the same thing over and over, it better be fun. Exactly. Like, I'm playing Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar a lot. I'm like 250 hours in and I'm always kind of doing the same thing. But that thing that I'm doing feels fun, so I don't mind doing it over and over again. But if it feels... If the process is not rewarding enough, if it's not satisfying enough, like in some games like Palia or maybe here, like it's easy to stop like at one point. You can't keep going forever, right? Okay, copper sheet, copper ingot. Thank you, Mr. Furnace. And now we're gonna put that in here. Now we're gonna wait a little bit. In Heartopia, I usually do the same thing over and over, but I have fun because it's online and I got friends there. I think that makes a good difference. Like, I played Heartopia. I did not fall in love with it. But if I had friends playing it, they're probably... I feel like it's more hanging out with your friends. And like spending time with them, doing stuff together more than the actual game. You know, it's like... That's the thing with MMOs, right? And like social... Like live service games, playing with your friends makes all the difference. Set up the ore analyzer. Oh yeah. We're gonna analyze some ores. That's the thing with the quest. Like, I don't even know who asked me to make an ore. Like, I don't... There's no plot, right? Okay, sure. Let's make an ore analyzer because that's what the quest says. Go to Moonlit Forest and collect at least 5 common ore chunks. Well, I already put 4, and that's the thing too with the quest. Sometimes if you do the quest too fast, they want me to collect 5 chunks of ores, but I already got them, but I was just too fast. And I put them in the thing before. I'm like 1 step ahead of the quest. You gotta be careful because there's a few quests where it does that. I wouldn't that in single player game. Yeah. Palia was good, but very boring after some hours. Yeah. I'm sure it would be the same with Palia. Like if you have a lot of friends playing, it's probably feel different, right? I love your YouTube channel. Thank you. I refuse to believe Fields of Mistrat devs are new to the industry. I don't know their background. I'm sure there are some... I mean, it's their first game as a team. But I'm sure like some members of that team have experience. But I think also... It's just their mentality, right? Like... I think the Fields of Mistrat developers are in that mindset where they don't... Even though they're doing early access... They don't want to deliver something that will be underwhelming. Like, they want to make a quality product. And I think that's something like, even if you're a new developer or an old developer, like some developers make a lot of games and they still don't give us quality stuff, you know. I think it's not just a matter of experience. It's just like, yeah, like their mindset, I guess. I enjoyed the building decorating in Heartopia so much as the closest game to Animal Crossing. It does seem like it had a good... I only played it for 3 hours, but it did look like it had a pretty good, like, building system, building mechanic. Okay, I need to get... It only said ore chunks, but now I also need copper, tin, and fluorite, I guess. They were not in my quest earlier. They just appeared. Oh, I learned a blueprint for Twilight Succulent Pot. Making houses in Heartopia is really fun, but they hide pools under 250 gacha rarest pools. Oh, they hide... Oh, the pool. They hide the pool under 250 gacha. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's shady. I mean, that's the thing with gacha, right? And that's the thing if... Like, the game is mostly about decorating. Like, obviously, they're gonna have an incentive to put the best looking items that everybody wants. I'm sure there's lots of items you can get without spending money. But obviously, they're gonna put all the cool stuff behind a paywall, right? That's one thing I liked with Palia, is that Palia, you paid for the clothing, but the furniture was the same. Like, everybody has access to the same furniture. It was very grindy to craft that furniture, but at least, like, you couldn't pay to get more furniture, right? But yeah, I found that Heartopia did a little bit too much, like, microtransaction stuff for me, for my liking. Personally, that's gonna be different for everybody, right? So maybe for some people it's fine, but okay, we can return to the island. Oh, there's another ruined bird. So that's the combat. Thrilling combat mechanic. And now we can go back to Starsand Island. Have you seen the new trailer about the game today? What trailer? Which game? This game? Did they release a new trailer? I've not seen the trailer. I mean, I'm playing the game now. That's better than watching the trailer, or unless you're talking about another game. If you're not going to make a quality product, then what's the point? If you're just gonna let other games do all of your mechanics better, then why waste the time to make money? I don't get it. Yeah, I mean, it's the same in every industry, right? There's gonna be people trying to cash in on trends, trying to hop on trends, and I'm sure some people are trying, but they just can't do a good job, you know? Even though they're trying. Okay. But that's the thing, there's so many games releasing. Like, it's hard to justify playing certain games. Like, if a game is a 4... Like, when I play this game, I'm enjoying it. But I'm also thinking at the back of my mind, I could be playing Sandrock, my time at Sandrock, and, like, do all the same thing, but in more fun, you know? Obtain Radiant Core through furnace processing. Okay. Maybe I should make a second furnace. That's smart. Most stuff doesn't take too long to craft though. I feel like compared to Sandrock, most things get crafted pretty quickly. Let's make some tin ore. Like Sandrock, sometimes you have to wait like days for like a certain item. But here it's pretty fast. Okay, let's go to the beach. There is apparently some jellyfish or something tonight from 9 p.m. We still have 1 hour. Are you liking this game so far? It's chill. I like it. I don't love it, but I enjoy it. Is this game free to play? No, it's $27.99 USD on sale. I find it gross to make a poor quality game on purpose as a cash grab. I'll never dunk on someone who's actually trying to make something and maybe just lacks the skill. Yeah. I mean, I don't think people are intentionally doing cash grabs most of the time. They take the opportunity, like they see the, like there's always like a little bit of passion behind it, you know? Even if it's like considered a cash grab. I think there's always a part of them that really still want to make a good game, but maybe they don't have. It's like a combination of factors, right? I don't think someone like goes into it saying, I'm gonna make a cash grab. You know, maybe some people do. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to make cash grab, so I don't think of it like that. But maybe other people do actually. It's on game. Is that on Game Pass? That's good. That's a good way to try it, I guess, right? Can you sleep? And yeah, if you sleep, yeah, the crafting will keep processing when you sleep. Okay, so in 5 minutes, there's gonna be jellyfish or something in the water. Moonglow Bay is here, right? Oh, Half Moon Bay. What's Moonglow Bay? I think there's a game called Moonglow Bay. A fishing game, right? Half Moon Bay. Okay, when I was preparing for my review, like when I was playing before this stream, I also could not figure this event out. And I still can't figure it out. They say, come at night. It's going to be so beautiful. You have like all of these glowing things. There's nothing happening in the water. There's nothing happening. I mean, there's fish, but that's the regular fish. Maybe let's chat with that. Maybe he has a hint. Moonglow Bay was New Brunswick developer. Yeah, that game was based in New Brunswick, I think, even, right? Or like inspired by. What have you been doing lately? I'm currently working on the construction of the new ferry port, Starsand Port, mostly gathering materials at the moment. We're eager to open it up to everyone as soon as possible. Yeah, let me help you. Thank you for your help. We're still missing quite a few materials. I'll give you a list. Just send them to me once you find them. So he wants... Oh, I think I already gave him everything. Okay, wait for the completion of the port. But yeah, the moon... We're not seeing the jellyfish tonight, guys. I'm sorry. That campfire... that thing is drowning. Why did they put it so close to the beach? Like, obviously, it's not... The water is going over. All right. There's a cat. You can adopt... if you pet the same wild animal multiple times over the course of like a long period, you can eventually adopt them. What do you think is a reasonable price for the game? I would say, I think the full right now it's 30% off, so it's not I think it's not too bad. 30% off. But I think it's too expensive right now for early access. I think for early access, I would pay like 20 Canadian for it, like 15 USD. I think 15 USD would be a fun price, a good price. Maybe 20. But as of right now, I feel like it's a little bit pricey considering that the price will probably go up when when the full release comes out, right? Oh, we got a chest. Watermelon seeds. Can go home and plant that. Oh, the price is staying as it is, won't be going up come full launch. Oh, that's good that the price is not going up. But I wish it was lower for early access. Because they're supporting the game early. You're buying like an unfinished product. I feel like you should pay less for early access. You know. I'm glad they're not upping the price, but I mean there's a 30% discount now, so there's actually that's good. That discount 30% off is a good discount. Is this game fun? It's chill. It's very similar to like Heartopia or the My Time game. It's kind of I would say it's like kind of like a mix of Heartopia and My Time at Sandrock. Yeah. That's how I would describe it. There's another little minigame here. Well, minigame. A little platforming challenge. Oops. This one is more tricky. Maybe I don't know if I should sprint. Ah. Oh. Okay, I give up. No, I don't give up. I can't give up. Oh, there's a chest. Let me try it one more time. Luxurious wardrobe. Oh, it's getting late. Time to get some rest. I have 2 hours and a half left before we pass out. Okay, I give up. Sorry, I changed my mind. Okay, we need to make bronze and... Oh, okay. I got stuck. The Discord server is panicking and everyone is fighting. Oh no. I always stay away from Discord. It's always Discord servers, except the Gaming Garden Discord. Our Discord is nice because everybody's nice. But if you go like on a game, if you go on the Discord server of a game, there's always so much drama and people fighting and people try to like criticize the game, and there's always so many people like defending the game like no matter what. That's what I've noticed on game discords. Like you can't say anything bad or like everybody's gonna... It's always wild. Anyway, let me finish what you said. I didn't buy it yet because the Europe price seems to be messed up for the deluxe version. Oh, I see. But if it is just the cosmetics, I don't really care about. I mean, you should still be getting the right price. I mean, they should still fix the price. Delphin, welcome back to Starsand Island. Delphin sounds like a very feminine name to me. I don't know if that's the best name for him, but that's okay. We like him. He used to be called Francis. They actually changed his name when I started playing his, and I think maybe in the past demo, his name used to be Francis. I got a salt brick. Okay, craft bronze. Tin. Oh yeah, true. I have 2 furnaces. Okay, so I can start making bronze. Oh, but I need more copper. It never stops making, because you need so much bronze. For the bronze, you need copper, and then you need tin, and then for copper, and then you need so much charcoal. I think they made the recipe for charcoal easier than it used to, though. Oh, many people requested him to be named Delphin again. Oh, I see. So based on the request. I see. Is there any voice acting? Not really. There's like low lines. There's like maybe 10 seconds of voice acting per character. Yeah, not much voice acting. Delphine makes me think of Delphine from Skyrim, who's on my permanent poop list for trying to demand me to harm Patronax. Ooh, I don't remember Delphine from Skyrim. But that's fair. Okay, craft bronze. Let's craft some bronze. I hope they don't go the Sims way with all the DLC. I hope not. Or like Sunhaven. Sunhaven, I was surprised they went all in with all the... Luckily, it was just cosmetics, but... They have like 30 DLC or something. Oh, Solara, what are you doing here? I was just thinking how nice it would be to run into you, and here you are. These are for you, a special gift between friends. Veggie bait. Thank you so much. See, yeah, see, so that's the voice acting. You heard it right there. Accept the shiny paint request. Oh, let me... Okay, let me... I'm doing so many things at once. Let me get that bronze. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, if you're on YouTube, feel free to leave a like if you can. We're almost at 200. I'm still obsessed with Grand Bazaar. I wish we could get a Story of Seasons with a big map. I'm also still obsessed with Grand Bazaar, and it could be fun, but I like the idea of like a Story of Seasons with like a big world or like an open world or something. But I think it's really tricky. There's really not a lot of games in this genre that do a large world well. Because it's tricky because you want to like... You have to make the world in the different areas interesting. But also you're going to be spending... Obviously you're going to be spending a lot of time on your farm. Which is, I think it's kind of like what this game is suffering from. Is that obviously you spend a lot of time crafting. You spend a lot of... When you're not crafting or like on your farm, you're in town. And when you're not in town, you're mining. So like the world is not... Like you never really like go out to really explore that world. Like there's nothing... Maybe they should have spread out stuff more. Maybe the mine should be... Maybe because they put everything in like 30% of the map. So then you have like a 70% of the map. That's like nothing, you know? Oh, you can look. You can track the residents from here. That's nice. Okay, show our craft. Let's show our rollerblades to Zareen. Every time, that's just me. Whenever I open this backpack, I see the shooting star in the back. You see, there's like always one shooting star in the background. And I always think I'm playing Animal Crossing New Horizons and I want to make a wish, but I can't do that. And that's not how this game works. But I always want to do something when I see that shooting star. I can't do anything. Wrong game. Oh, Zareen's in her bedroom. I'm going up and down the stairs with my rollerblades. The rollerblades are better than the skateboard because they're faster. My time works as a series because there's plenty of compelling reasons to maximize output of finished goods. Rapid fire mechanical plays the whole core gameplay loop. Yeah. I feel like the My Time games... The crafting annoys me a little bit in that game. But they still... like pretty well designed game. There's a really good still gameplay loop, and I think the open world is good too. Like you're incentivized to like go to all of these places, and they're good. Marvelous might be the only studio I would trust to do a farming game with a large world. Maybe their next game, we know they're working on a multiplayer game, so maybe, who knows, maybe their next game will have maybe different towns or different a larger world. So I'm now a junior crafter. It gets confusing because it's always the quests. It's always junior crafter, and then you become a junior crafter, and then you do junior crafter trial, and then it's always just that, and then you do the trial. Nona, she needs materials for custom parts. Maybe you could help her with modification. Yes. See, she doesn't even say, you don't even need. She's just like, Nona needs help, and then it's like, make the gearsmith, make the work table, make like it. There's no story, there's no purpose, there's like there's really no reason for whatever you're doing. So we're gonna get the blueprint for a better furnace. That's good for us, but in terms of like story, like the story, there's no story. Storage box upgrade would be good, but not quite yet. Oh, I should sell some stuff. Sell some seashells. Glowing shell. Chicken wings. They're useful for stamina. I'm gonna keep them. And now we need to upgrade our furnace. So we need to get some bronze and some stone bricks. Okay, I'm gonna remove the. I put a marker on my map for the moon glow, the jellyfish thing. It's not okay. Now that I think about it, Rune Factory Frontier was a very large game with a large world, right? Took me a long time to explore all the dungeons. Well, Rune Factory Frontier was not too large. It's like one town and like 4 dungeons. I mean, it was a good size. Like, every place has its purpose, right? But like Rune Factory 5 was maybe too big, because that game, like, yes, it was big, but there's so many areas where that didn't serve much of a purpose. So like, you went there one time and you never had to go back again. You know, even Guardians of Azma, you spend a little bit more time in those places, but you're not really incentivized to like really go back outside the different towns. Well, yeah, I guess Frontier is a good size. Like, you have your town, you have the dungeons. There's no like in between useless areas. Islandpedia. Can get some stamps. Some coins. Oh, wow. So many coins. Okay. So I'm gonna go buy... I'm gonna make some more stone bricks. Okay, I need to make more charcoal. I need fiber. That's the thing. Also, let me upgrade... you get a bit more wood and ore. I wish this would apply to fiber, that boost. Slightly reduced processing time. Running 1-star bug. Okay, I'm gonna keep my points. Okay, we need to get fiber. Yeah, Rune Factory 5 had a lot of empty areas. Rune Factory 5 had a good size. That was a good sized world. That was good. Like, it was not unnecessarily big, but it was decent. A game needs a truly memorable hook of a character. Mian fills that role in Sandrock, and most sports and war games I play manage to get that from emergent gameplay. Yeah, I mean, a good character always helps. And this game... Well, here you can see some... There's going to be some... That's one thing I found a bit strange when I played. There are some returning characters from Sandrock and Portia. But they don't do anything. They show up and you meet them at the train station, and that's it. As far as I know, there's nothing else happening with them, unless I missed something. Maybe at the end of the stream, I can show you my other save file. Yeah, like you have Gus and Ginger, and you have characters from Sandrock as well, but they don't do much. Okay, what am I doing? Let's see. Oh, let's go to the port. We finished building the port. Oops. I never seen such a blue sky. I really want to... Oh. She was talking about something. There's so much grass in this canal. It's all grass. It's all like green grass. Okay. You would think it would be bricks, right? Or something. It's not even seaweeds. It's just like grass. Hello. Thanks to your generous assistance, the Starsand port has been completed. It's now open for operation. You can take the parrot I think the parrot is a ship. Or visit the merchant ship. The ship is also looking to purchase various types of goods at high prices. So the merchant ship will dock at Starsand port once it's rebuilt. It is rebuilt. You can purchase rare goods from the merchant ship or fulfill its buying orders to earn double the profit. The ship's orders are available and refreshed on Monday. Okay. I believe they intend to add more VA. That was the impression I had reading their dev updates. I hope so. But I think they need to add dialogue before adding voice acting, right? Even if they don't have anything to say, so there's not too much voice to add. Like they need a story before. Wait, this thing doesn't make sense. This is blocked. I guess you're meant to like walk here. Yeah, they need to add dialogue before they add voice acting, right? Thank you, Josh, for always playing games I'll never play because I get to enjoy the game by watching you play. See? Yeah, you get like watching a sibling game play. Yeah. You get to enjoy vicariously without paying anything. Can we buy that big boat? I think the one you can drive. Oh yeah, this one. The parrot. You're using a vehicle. Oh, because I still have my rental. 18 hours with the golden reindeer. So we can sell stuff here at 200% value. So I would recommend to try to check that once a week. And you can also buy... I could buy some steamed rice roll recipe. Why not? Why not? I can use my rollerblades here. Okay, let's go to the request board. Let's chat with this tourist. Have you been to the ranch? A kind lady let me pet her lamb. Every time my family sets me on a blind date, I end up coming here to Starsand Island. It's not that I'm running away from it. I just feel like I might meet the right person here, totally not running away. By the way, I found this little gadget. It's for you, Stone. What a gadget. It's good to talk to tourists. I like that they can give you stuff. They can give you items. Little gadgets. The roller skating, the rollerblading feels better. I think it's the vehicle that feels like the most like how it should be, you know? I mean, it's kind of like walking, right? So. Okay, bulletin board. Shiny paint. Defeat lumen frogs to collect paint. And you can do other requests. Nona wants iron. Lauren wants... Oh, lumen frog fragment. We could do that. Okay, so let's go to the mine. To the cave. To the forest. I can't wait to play after work. Nice. I hope you enjoy it. I can't figure out what's this game. From my impression, there's really no story or too early to tell. There's no story. There is no story. Are you not getting the cutscenes, Josh? Are there cutscenes? I don't think there are cutscenes. Unless they just added them. Are you guys getting cutscenes that I'm not getting? Is anyone playing and seeing cutscenes that I'm not seeing on the stream? Okay, we're gonna put stuff away. All right, so I need to get a little bit of everything, right? Let's... Oh, learn the lamp skewers. Wait, she just said go buy... Okay. That paint quest just completely changed, right? Am I crazy? I feel like it just said... I went to the bulletin board and it said go defeat a lumen frog. Like what's the connection between the lamp skewers recipe and the shiny paint? Something's wrong. Something's not right. I've been playing and getting cutscenes when introducing other characters. Yeah, there's a short cutscene when you see someone for the first time. Yeah, that's it, right? Yeah, that's all. Okay, so let's learn the lamb skewers recipe. I'm so confused. Like, why? What happened? Oh, wait. Craft a campfire. I will. I'm gonna go home. This game is on my wishlist, but watching Josh play through, I don't think I'll buy it. You know what, Christine? You're saving money. That's good. We all need to save money. Do you guys know how Josh is? How is Josh's first impression? Although it's been less than an hour from release, but I'm not sure if I should buy it yet. You know what, Shirak? If you go on YouTube, I have a review because I've been playing it for 20 hours. So I've been playing it more than what I'm doing now. Yeah, my impressions so far is that it's chill. It's very mindless. I think if you want like a mindless game, something to just play while listening to something in the background or something, something that's a little bit like Heartopia or Palia, where you don't have to like think too much and don't expect too much of a story. Craft a campfire. Okay, let's make a campfire. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. The music is cute. Okay. Campfire. How are we gonna make paint from... I'm kind of confused with this quest. How are we gonna get paint from this? Oh, maybe she wants me to make food before I go in the forest. But it's kind of a weird way to introduce the cooking mechanic. I don't know. It doesn't look bad, but like you say, why play this when I can just play Portia Sandrak again? Exactly. It's about the same price, but without the story. Yeah, that's what I said in my review. It's kind of like Sandrak, but without the good story and characters from Sandrak. So, like, it's not bad, but... Oh yeah, recover HP. Head to the Moonlit Forest. Yeah, the way some of these quests are built is a bit funny. Like, it feels like they really wanted to like make a cooking tutorial, but they just... Yeah, I don't know, it feels out of place. Yeah, it is shallow. It gives off a vibe like this is going to end up in my 15-hour graveyard once I get bored of it. Alongside so many other games that grabbed me for a single Saturday and never got touched again. I think that's what will happen, I think, for a lot of people. Like, it's a good game that it's gonna suck you in for a weekend. But will you play this for 100 hours? Like, maybe not. Probably not. Oh, I like that haircut. I just got a new haircut. Maybe we can... I think you can change it from here. I think... No, actually, the hair, you have to go to the salon. Okay, defeat lumen frogs to collect paint. Well, I need bronze. Let me just grab some stuff. Grab everything. It's not the next Grand Bazaar. No, I was not expecting it to be, but it's not taking over. It's not replacing anything for me, at least. Rain Candy, nice to see you. Is Palia and Dreamlight Valley voiced? I don't remember. I feel like Dreamlight... honestly, I don't... Someone else can answer. I don't remember. I don't know. I think Palia has a like fairly good story. Oh, I need to level up my pickaxe. Palia does have like fairly interesting characters and story. Like, if you read the dialogue, like, it's actually interesting, I think. Like, the developers thought about, you know, there's a lore, there's something, you know, there's something happening. Everybody has their own little story. Everybody has like their own personality. I wouldn't play Palia for the story, but there is a story. I feel sad for all the people that were really hyped for this leading up to its release. I know. Do you think My Time at Evershine will come out this year? Well, the developer is saying it will come out this year, so I want to believe them. But I have a hard time believing them. I know it will be a great game. But I think there's still like an alpha. I feel like that it's not been enough time. Because I know not long ago, like a few months ago, they said they were like reworking the whole gameplay loop and like changing. I think they're still like... I've not played their playtest. They did a playtest. I think it's way too early. I don't think... I have a really, really hard time believing that that game would come out this year. I kind of hope it doesn't come out that... I feel like it would be too early. Like, it's not going to be ready. I don't know. If they can miraculously... If they can make it work, I'm going to be happy. And I'll play it for sure when it comes out. But I think... I don't know. I have a hard time. I'm skeptical. I'm always skeptical of a lot of things. But I'm very skeptical of Evershine releasing this year. Have you heard about the Sunnyside devs picking up their game again and reworking it? Yeah, I saw. Good for them. There's a lot of work. They have a lot of work to do if they want to like fix Sunnyside, but I'm glad they got their... They had a little problem with their publisher, right? I'm glad they got access to all of their stuff. And now they can do... They got their IP and their freedom back, right? So, but good luck with the game. I don't know how. I don't know how it's gonna go for the game, but I'm happy for the developers because it must be like less. It seems like they were going through something really stressful, so I'm happy for them on like a personal level. I don't know if Sunnyside's gonna really change that much, but I'm happy for them. Oh yeah, I need to upgrade my pickaxe. Crafting tool. Impact pickaxe. I need 10. Not even ingot. I need copper, but like not ingot and quartz. Okay, I need to stop making ingots. I don't. Okay, I did not know that. You need to just raw. Just a pickaxe made with raw copper. And I need quartz too, so we'll go back inside. Evershine decided to forego early access. Is a bold strategy cotton. What does that mean? Moment. They really need that player base to help them refine the game like they did with Sandrock. As much as I like when there's no early access, it's true that like Pathia Games is really good at doing early access and like taking the feedback from the developer, from the players, and adjusting the game. Like every time there was something wrong with Sandrock, players would say it and like they would actually like make changes and like add new like romanceable characters or like change so many things. They were really good at like listening to feedback, like the good feedback. You can't listen to all the feedback, right? But like the good, some of it. They were good at doing that. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens with Evershine. But I'm confident that even if Evershine, I think if there's a lot of feedback after Evershine comes out, they'll still update the game, because my time at Sandrock, they still updated it, right? Even after the release, even after the full release, they still changed quite a few things and like added new content. Is there like a main quest? I feel like you haven't done much. There's no main quest. Well, so your quest is really just to become an expert in every job, right? Become an expert explorer, expert farmer. But there's no story. It's like, hey, are you ready to become an apprentice? You say yes, and then okay, then craft this item, and then they're like, yes, now you're an apprentice. Are you ready to be a junior? And then you say yes, and then they say, okay, prove it to me. Go craft this item, and then they're like, congrats, you're now a junior. Are you ready to be a senior? Yes. And that's the story. That's I feel bad for people who were like excited to get into like the story of this game. You know, they were seeing little cutscene, like sneak peeks and little. They were watching, like looking at the characters and thinking about everything, all the possibilities. All right. I need. Did I? Yeah, I think I have enough quartz, right? Let's get some. Let's get some more tin. Later, so the mining is kind of. Later, you get a pickaxe that covers an area. So I think I actually maybe the next one, maybe the one I'm gonna do right now, or maybe the one after. It will hit multiple rocks at a time, so you don't have to like hit them all at one at a time. I don't know what to say. That's crazy though. It is crazy that there's no story, like no story at all. I'm gonna watch that 20-hour video. Have fun with the game. A 20-hour video. I don't know what you're gonna watch, but have fun. 20-hour video. One of the best features in Sandrock is how the town and the world develops as you progress through the game. Yes, that's one thing I really appreciate with Sandrock, is you really feel like you're part of the... Like when you join, like you can tell that Sandrock is really struggling. And then you really help it develop, and like you have new shops, and you see like, I don't know, you're like changing the street lamps, or like a sign for a shop, or like you're adding a new building, and you see like visually concrete changes, and it's like everybody, like the whole town working together, and it's, yeah, it really makes you feel like you're part of it, and like making progress. And when you work on something, like here you do a quest, you get money, that's fun. But in Sandrock, you do a quest and there's a concrete, like tangible reward, right? Because there's a new building or like a new bus station or something. Actually, you can repair bus stations in this game too. You need the copper. I know. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's just a habit of like always... And like, yeah, you're right. I needed the raw copper. Oh, I got some rabbit feed. Okay, I'm gonna have to do the other professions, right? Okay, do I still have some? I used everything. Yeah, okay, I need to go get more copper. I'm just not used to, like, usually you never need like the raw copper. I think it's really just for those two tools. It won't take too long. Is this like Sandrock? It is similar in some ways. The crafting system is similar. Yeah, the crafting system is similar. Some of the mechanics are similar as well. It's not as good as Sandrock. Sakura, nice to see you. How's the game? This has something of a Timu Sandrock. I think that's maybe a good way to describe it. I don't know. It's early access. Like, I don't want to, you know, some things will be added, some things will get better, some things will change. But it's clearly not on Sandrock's level yet. It has potential. There is potential. If okay, let's upgrade our tools. Impulse pickaxe. Okay, and I think for the impulse axe, I'm gonna need one more copper. Oh wait, I already have the axe. Well, never mind. Okay, okay, so now we can go defeat the Lumin frog to collect paint. We all know that's how we get paint with frogs. I'm gonna make a storage box. And after that, basic bait store. Sure. Okay. I don't know where that's coming from. Oh yeah, chest is here. Okay. And also, I don't like how all the chests are like they're all connected, but they're all separate. Sandrock has the same. The chests annoy me in Sandrock as well. Okay, let's go defeat that Lumin frog. And then I'll do the other professions. After that, we're gonna go trying the fishing. We'll try fishing and farming and ranching. It looks and plays bad on Xbox. Oh no. I guess this week belongs to my football team and not this game. It's either that or consider playing through Sandrock again. See it as you're saving money, right? when there's a disappointing game. You gotta see the positive. To be honest, I don't know if it's disappoint. Like, I feel like it's kind of meeting my expectations, but my expectations were not too high. I mean, I don't know. It depends. Like, it's really not a bad game, but you have to know what you're getting into. You have to have your expectations, yeah, not too high. Okay, defeat the Lumen Frog. Let's go kill some frogs. Oh, you guys will see the platforming. We're gonna jump on some bubbles. I was rooting for this game and hoping it was going to be amazing, but it does feel lackluster. Yeah, that's sad. If I play too many games at once, I don't feel like any of them are immersive. No character attachment. That's true. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I'm playing too many games. I played Halcyon Days at Tower. Actually, that game had good characters. Even though the relationships were kind of grindy, I didn't get to see too much of them. But yeah, the bubbles are kind of tricky because they are 3D, but it's so hard to... This place is fine, but there's another later. There's more bubbles. There's more bubbles later that are actually like really difficult. Okay, we can fix that. Oh, here there's coal. Unfortunately, coal in this game does not replace charcoal. So it's like a perpetual struggle for charcoal. Because you're always gonna have to make your own charcoal. Or maybe you can buy charcoal from a shop, but it would be like expensive. It's gonna be 100% better than the Wrenchers. This is for sure better than the Wrenchers. But the Wrenchers stream it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun time. I'm not sure about Sandrock on the Switch. Yeah, they fixed it a little bit. But it's... Even Porsche. I would say if you want to play the My Time games... I can't speak for Xbox and PS5. They're probably fine. But yeah, I would recommend PC if you can. Because they don't do justice. I know people who like never played. They just played My Time at Sandrock on Switch and they didn't like it. But I think if they had played it on PC, they would have had a majorly. They would have had a completely different experience. Oh, I need a butterfly. I need a butterfly to repair this. So we'll get... I don't have my bug net yet. We're gonna work on that. Let me just get some coal. Oh, what's my side quests? Momo's Wish. Oh, Lemon Frog Fragment. Okay, that's not happening, I don't think. This girl wants 6 iron. I could get some iron before leaving. What about... Okay, bronze. Okay. Okay, let me try to find some iron. Oh, there it is. We got it. Peyton had no fun with the Switch part of the My Time games. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about her when I was saying that. Yeah, I know, right? She didn't like it, and everybody told her to play it on PC. I don't know if she ever did try it on PC. But yeah, hopefully one day she can give it another chance. Were you looking to playing Possum Resort at all? The demo released yesterday and it's super cute so far in my opinion. Oh, I've never heard of it. Is it like a resort management game and you play as animals? Possum Resort. It sounds like a furry game. I don't... Is it good? If it's good, maybe I'll have to check it out. Is it a full release? I think it runs better on Switch. I've not tried Sandrock on Switch 2. I should try it. Oops. This guy's not very fast with ladders. He's a slow he's a slow climber. Okay, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back home. Like this. Possum Resort is a cozy life sim where you run an animal hotel in a charming pixel art village. Design your resort, care for cute animals, grow crops, craft things, complete quests, and bond with villagers with farming and RPG elements. It's a perfect cozy escape. That sounds cute. Well, if you say that it's fun, I'll have to check it out. Okay, give the paint to Momo. And then we're gonna see... and then we're gonna see Nona after that. Let me call my scooter. Actually, Nona scooter. I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name right. I'm sorry, Nona. Is it Neona? Nena? Neona? Nona? I don't know. If anyone knows, let me know. Let's go see her. Oh my. I love that song. It is stopped. Where's my song? The gameplay is low-key giving mobile vibes. It is. It has that like mobile game live service vibe, but without the microtransaction, right? So sometimes if you're looking for that kind of chill, like very chill game, but you don't have to worry about gacha, you don't have to worry about spending more and more money every day. So I got the recipe for the golden slingshot. Now let's go see Nona. That little kid keeps becoming transparent. I think when you... Oh yeah, you can't hit people with your scooter. That's why he kept disappearing. I mentally pronounce... Oh, Neona's name as like Neon A. Like Neona. Like Iona. Neona. Oh, I think that makes sense. Neona. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna call her Neona. Neona. Okay, let's go give the iron to Neona. The only thing that bugs me in Sandrock is the stupid chest system. Me too. That storage mechanic. It's not a smart storage. It doesn't make sense. It's not fun. It's just annoying. You have to build all of these chests. You always build more and more chests, and you never have to worry about taking things out because it's all automatic when you craft. It's just like a hassle to put things in. It should have been just like one big storage, like in Grand Bazaar, where it's like one big storage that you like upgrade, instead of like all of these tiny boxes that you put all over the place. In my review, I have a very strong opinion on that storage mechanic in my review. Originally, I was talking about storage for like 5 minutes, and I ended up like cutting it short because I was like talking about storage for too long. But yeah, the storage mechanic it's frustrating. Is the game free to play? It's not free to play. It looks like it could be free to play, right? But it's not. Fabby, it's nice to see you. How do you feel that you have to stream this game on Friday again? I don't know. I think, like, as much as I'm saying things, like, I'm not like hating. Like, I'm still enjoying playing the game. You know, it's like we're just like chatting, and I'm playing the game kind of like without looking what I'm doing. It's like a good game for that, where like it doesn't matter. It's like a background game, you know. I guess it's not bad. So I don't feel bad. Like, I'm happy to stream it again, and maybe I'm gonna play it more, just like playing on my own, just when I need something very basic. You know, it's like, it's not bad. It's kind of like fast food. I would say, I would describe. I keep trying to find descriptions for this game, but this game is kind of like fast food. Like, if you're really craving a farming sim, it's an easy, like very easy, simple, like you want to get a farming sim, you can get this one. But if someone asks you for like, what's your favorite meal? Or what do you want to eat in 2 weeks? Or like, they're gonna ask you like about the food that you really like. You're not gonna bring up this one. But if you want like a farming sim, like very simple, like it's still, it works, you know, it's gonna fill you up. But that's it, you know. Yeah, it's like the fast food of farming sim. Head to the moonlit forest. Yes, so let's go back there. You can expand your storage from here. This took me a while to figure out. The workaround in Sandrock storage is you make a hidden room for chests, but you keep one chest outside. That way it functions like a storage, like in Grand Bazaar. Yeah, but it's still annoying because you can still end up, if you're not careful, right? You can have the same item, like you can have 2 stacks of the same item in like 2 different chests where they could be in. It's still like, that's a good workaround, but it's still not a good storage mechanic, I think. I don't know why they did it like that. I'm just waiting to see if there's something else to do than fetch quests. You're gonna wait for a long time. No. I can tell you right now. That's it. That being said, I do want to maybe show you guys all the. I feel like it wouldn't be a good stream if I don't show you all the professions, right? So we've not done any farming yet. It's not the farming sim you'll bring home to meet the parents. Yeah, maybe not. Ammo maker. Yeah, I need to make. Okay, we need a bug net. Let's make all the tools. We need a stone hoe. We need a watering can. And we need more fiber to build our fishing, craft our fishing rod. Okay, fishing rod. All right, so now we're gonna organize our tools. Okay, something like that. And we are gonna go check the fishing profession. Yeah, because we've been doing a lot of exploration. Let's fish. Garden Life is on deep discount. Is that a good fast food sim? Oh, Garden Life. I know what that is. Not Garden Witch Life. Garden Witch Life. No. Garden Life. I don't think I know that game. Did you even do any farming in this game? We'll do it. We're gonna get to farming, so I'm gonna do a little bit of fishing, and then we'll do a little bit of farming. Yeah, that's my bad. There is farming. Okay. This is the aquarium. There's a big shark. That sounds like a whale. I don't know where that whale sound's coming from. Which of the NPC in Sandrock you like and one you dislike? It's been a long time since I played Sandrock. I know they're all... Okay, I'm not a big fan of Burgess. But honestly, there's no one that I really dislike. I was romancing Arvio, but he was a little bit annoying, actually. Yeah, there's so many good characters in Sandrock. I don't know if there's like one that I really dislike. Josh, you're back. It's been 10 years. Yes, I thought you'd forgotten about this place. No, I'm here. Starsand Island has changed a lot. Getting used to being back. Yeah. Here to learn about becoming an angler. Yes. Yes. Got it. Yes. He's teaching me how to fish. And I'll show you guys how it works. Basic bug catching tutorial. Oh, I think that's because... Okay. Because I'm selecting a tool for the first time. Okay, aim at a fish shadow. Let's fish. Now, enjoying it so far. I've been finding it meh so far. It's... Like, it's fine. Like I was saying not too long ago, it's kind of like a fast food of farming sim. Like, it's fine. It works, but it's not... It can feel like you're craving a farming sim if you want like a farming sim, but it's not gonna be your favorite meal, you know. Oh, decayed chest. That's not a fish. I wish the fishing was maybe a little bit more challenging too. I mean, you just like pull. Ooh, clownfish. You don't have to show it twice. Why did he show it to me twice? Pufferfish. Okay. So what's my quest actually? Okay, let me catch. I think I need to catch like 10 fish. I don't know. I was not paying attention. Ooh, butterfly fish. Okay. Oh, talk to Delphin. The fish has been delivered. Go find Delphin to end the quest and ask what to do. Oh, okay. I did. Okay, I don't know what I had to do, but I already did it, I guess. I already did it. This coconut is for you. Oh, thank you so much. You've done a great job on your apprentice quest. You've mastered the basics of fishing. I'll certify you as an apprentice angler. Nice, thank you. You're officially an angler. Fishing doesn't always mean waiting around. If you can't find your target or want to attract a certain school, use bait. Yeah, it can make... So the bait in this game just makes the fish spawn. So like if you got all the fish shadows, like it's rare that you'll actually use it because there's a lot of fish shadows. Okay, let's start the apprentice trial. Accept new Finny roommate's request. Oh no, my car rental, my scooter rental is... I thought she was hitchhiking. I think she's taking a selfie. She was looking like she was hitchhiking. Yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah, rental is done. Possible, unpopular opinion, but I love the Stardew fishing minigame and the whole design of fishing as a mechanic. I think, you know what? I think this is more and more... I feel like I used to like see a lot of people who didn't like the Stardew fishing mechanic, but I feel like more and more people are liking it now. I think people are... Now that there are more farming games and people got to experience bad fishing mechanics, I think more and more people are enjoying the Stardew fishing. I think like once you know how to do it, I think people usually don't like it at first, and then They start doing it and then they like it. Once they figure it out. But yeah, I really do like the fishing in Stardew. I like a good fishing. I like fishing in game when there's a good little mini game. I do like the multiple options for moving. Yeah, it's nice. You have mounts. Eventually, you can have like your own animals. You can ride like cows and ostriches, catch 10 fish, and you can have cars, boats. With the boats, there's not much. There's a river, but the river is not even connecting to the ocean, right? So the boat, you can buy a boat. Well, where are you gonna go? You know, there's this island, but actually you can walk here. I like, why do you have both vehicles in your game if there's nowhere to go with your boat? You know, they should have made like little special islands. Maybe later. Maybe sometimes I forget it's early access. So some things can change. Okay, let's catch 10 fish. Just to say you have a boat. I'm sure people do that in real life, right? They buy those yachts just to say. Just to show off their boat, I guess. Something else to decorate. Yeah, well, I think the vehicle, I don't think you can decorate on your boat, right? Yeah. Oh, I'm low on stamina. Let's eat some lamb skewers. Oh, I think the lamb skewers don't give you they give you HP, but no stamina. Grilled chicken give you stamina. You gotta be careful because I don't need. You honestly don't need food for like HP, and you're not gonna get hit by any monsters. You're gonna be fine. You don't really need food for your HP. All right, that's fish number 4. We can try the fish bait. There's veggie bait, meat bait, bug bait. So it's just, it attracts fish with like different diets. So I don't know if there's a particular, if carnivorous fish are more, like expensive or what, or I don't know. What do you possibly need to do HP heal for? I want. So actually, so the HP is. So I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. So there is combat in this game. You can get hit by a monster if you're really not careful, you're gonna get hit. But I think most players, you're not gonna really lose. Maybe you're gonna get hit like one time in the whole game. Right? It's not really something. You won't really need to like eat food to go through it because there's really not a lot of combat. We got a red carp. Red carpet. Okay. We need 4 more fish. Let's see if there's some here. Oh yeah. Oops. Oh, it's working. This game is overpriced at 40 and more than it should be at 28. It is pricey. It is. I'm glad it's on sale now. I think if you want to get it, like get it on sale. Can you swim? You can swim. Maybe we can go for a swim after this. So. Oh, you can swim pretty fast. But you can't go underwater, and there's no. Yeah, that's the extent that's fishing. That's swimming. There's not much more to it. At least you can, like, there's some games there's nothing worse than a game that's like an open world game with like rivers and stuff, and you can't, like, you try to go in the water and like it blocks you. That's the worst. So I'm glad you can swim. Oops. Sometimes the fish like swims away without, and I'm not too sure why. I'm sad I can't swim in Infinity Key. I hope they maybe add it in the future. I don't know, right? Yeah, it's annoying when you have an open world with no... You have to like walk all along, like all the way around the rivers. Unless the game is like designed in a way where it's fine, you know. But sometimes it looks like a world is designed as if you could swim. Like there's so many rivers. But there, it just ends up like, yeah, being annoying, right? That $20 cosmetic DLC reeks of Sun Haven's business model. I'm curious to see what that DLC, the deluxe edition is. I've not seen it. I'll have to look into it. That sounds like a steep price. $20 though for cosmetic. Like no matter what it is. I don't know if it's outfits or... But no matter what, it does sound like a lot. Oh, we need one more fish. One more fish and then we'll sleep. And then we'll try... We'll do the farming tomorrow for our last day. Farming and ranching together. Got a Chinese hooksnut carp. A lot of carps. It's all carps. Deliver the fish. Can we deliver the fish before she goes to bed? That'd be fun. Oops. Oh yeah, there she is.
Hi there.
I don't even know why I'm... Oh yeah, she put a request on the board. That's why we're getting fish for her. All right, that's for you. All of your fish. Amazing. Josh, you really get me. You're my personal aquarium master. My aquarium is almost finished, though. It just needs a few softwood planks to secure the decorations. You make those by processing softwood with a cutter.
Hi there.
I think, yeah, the planks are... Oh, just one plank. All right, so that quest is done. Now we can go meet Delphin again. It might be too... Maybe he's gonna sleep. Let's see. Let's see. That little kid walking outside 9 p.m. Apprentice. Task done. You did good. So that's the apprentice angler trial. Feel like you're getting the rhythm of it. Oh, yeah. You're ready for the junior angler test when you are, or just enjoy the water for a while. No rush. I'm not going anywhere. Become a junior angler. Yes. Nice. In my other save file, that was bugged and I could not start this quest. So I'm glad it's not bugged anymore. I'm glad it's working now. Become a junior angler. What's the goal? Study the Chopper 1 blueprint. Study the Chopper 1 blueprint. Oh, you buy it from his shop. Oh, it's a blueprint you buy from his shop. Okay, but it's... Okay, next time. Okay, let's sleep. Let me actually go here. I have a lot of things I can claim. This. Okay, nothing here. Island life. Place 6 furniture in your home. I could do that and then accumulate. I think I could do like a bunch of these things. So I'm going to do that. Place 6 furniture in my house. Okay, let's go home. Let's go home. I enjoyed Pelia a lot, which is free, but no swimming either. And when you did all your quests, it's just collecting. I wonder if this game is the same. It has a little bit of a similar feeling to Palia. Yeah. Even though there's no swimming in Palia, I feel like the world is designed in a way where it's not too much of a problem. But yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of like collecting stuff. Mindless. A lot of mindless collecting. Okay, let me see if I can make. I need 6 pieces of furniture for that thing. I don't think the photo frame is gonna count. I think that's like a decor. Oh, I don't even have like a table. Oh, there's a picture of a duck on it. Oh, you can choose the photo. So the tourist that we got or that we saw earlier. Oh, oh, that's cute. Oh, you can even adjust. That's cute. Okay, I don't know why I would put the photo of a stranger in my house, but I'm doing it. Okay, we could do a mushroom table lamp. Okay, let's do home decor. Let's do a rocking chair. Hand pump. I'm gonna need that for farm. Well, I think there's actually one already on my farm. Let's do a shelf. They call this a shelf. I think that's a side table, but anyway. Wooden dining chair. I'll do it. Why not? Because I can. And then we need some fiber and some more glass panes. Yeah, collecting fiber is kind of annoying. Jimbo, thanks so much for becoming a member. Oh, by the way, for all of our Super Seedling members on YouTube and subs on Twitch as well. No, actually, no, never mind. Well, okay, so for all of our Super Seedling members on YouTube, tonight we have a member stream and we're going to be playing Hytale. And we're starting our own Gaming Garden community server, so feel free to join if you're a member. If you're on Twitch, you can also join. You will also have access to the server. You just won't see the stream because I'll stream it on YouTube. It's gonna be a member stream, but you can still, if you're subbed on Twitch, you can still join the server, the Hytale server. You can still play with us. Fox, thank you so much for the membership. Maybe we'll get some new friends who can join us tonight. This game, in my opinion, is a chill game meant to relax, have fun, and be in a zen safe spot. It's not meant to make your heart race, but can be relax and reset. Loving it. That's what it is. Yeah, just like a chill game where you don't have to like think too much about anything, right? Welcome to Sakura-chan. Total Nope, the Average Joe, Feisty Diva. Welcome to all our new members. Welcome, Fox. Thank you so much. Stump tool. Okay, I think that's enough furniture. Honestly, there is obviously I don't have a lot of furniture now, but there is a really good selection of furniture in this game if you like decorating. Hand pump. Yeah, I already have that. Okay. Okay, it's getting late. I don't want to pass out. Let's just put this with a little flower. Ooh, mushroom lamp. Do I have any other? I don't have any like surface, right? I like this lamp. Object overlap detected. Enable. Oh, it's like, you know, in The Sims, like that cheat code you can do move objects or something to like overlap objects. Is kind of like the same thing you can do here. Okay, so now I can claim this. Dizzy Panda member for 4 months. Thank you so much. Don't forget to leave a like. Yeah, we passed 200. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you've been enjoying the stream, getting a first look at this game. And if you're playing it, I hope you're enjoying the game. Get to know 10 Islanders. Okay, we're gonna meet some more people tomorrow. Oh, emotes. You can. There's no multiplayer, so you can just emote to yourself. I guess if you can take photos. That would be, yeah. I like how you actually go under the covers, right, when you sleep under the blanket. What I'm getting is that this game has decent bones, but needs a writer for the story and characters. Definitely, yeah. The thing is, though, with early access, it's kind of weird because if they add a story, because now people are progressing in the game, and I feel like a lot of things in this game, like if they want to add a story, they'll have to like rewrite a lot of the first stuff. So if you play it now, you're gonna finish the game without the story, you know, if they do add a story, if they do add like proper dialogue. Okay, so what I want to do today is actually start farming, because it's been a while. It's like we've been here for 3 hours and we've not planted any crop. Okay. Grammy Nova. Gotta be right back to wash up. Enjoy your washing up. I don't know if I'll be here when you come back. That capybara is cute. Like at first, when you see these cutscenes for the first time, right, you think you're gonna like, you think something's gonna happen. You can roller skate, yeah. You get them pretty early, but then that's it. In case you don't know, you're stepping on my test plot. Visitors don't usually wander into the fields. Are you new to the island? Josh, my parents mentioned you. I'm Grammy Nova. I do some agricultural research here and run the local seed shop. I'm not big on socializing, but if you're interested in farming, I can teach you the ropes. Yes. The basics are simple. Clear the land, plant seeds. Yes. All right. And now we met 10 people, so we can do that. Complete 5 requests from the community center built-in board. 4 out of 5. We could do 1. We're just missing 1. Also, we're you know what? I think there's one place in the menu that I've not. I think there's one more place where I need to like claim things. I think there are more rewards that I'm not aware of. Oh, wait. There's the stamps. I feel like there's something I'm missing. I think there are more like little rewards you can get somewhere. I'm not sure. Okay, let's go check the bulletin board. T-Rex, nice to see you. I thought you said Granny Nova. No, Grammy Nova. Okay. Do we do this or? Oh, this one I could. I have the materials for this one. And the real thing. I think it's gonna be our first time meeting him. Oh, I want to show you guys the arcade. That's where we're going. Oh, it opens at 8. Everything opens at 8. It's 7. Let's wait. I missed the last stream because of my vacation and sleeping in. I hope you're enjoying. I hope you enjoyed your vacation. I hope you got some nice rest. Thoughts on the game so far? It's chill. It's not like, don't expect too much. Like, it's not reinventing anything, but it's chill. Oh yeah, you can play the arcade outside. So there's a Tetris clone and a Snake game. Oh, you need tokens. We're gonna get tokens when we go inside. When it opens at 8. 15 minutes. Almost. Is it bad? I've been excited to play it. I'm worried. It's not bad. It's just, it's fine. You know, it's okay. It's a little bit like Heartopia. It's kind of similar to Heartopia and like Heartopia mixed with Sandrock, but like not as good as Sandrock. Relaxing games. I don't know how, on the arcade it's just relaxing. They should have written cozy games. The name sounds familiar and I feel like I've seen that face somewhere. Feel free to look around. If you need anything, just ask. I finished your requests. So now I can claim this. Expand your land via buy land, so you can do that. Eventually you can, so you can expand, you can buy, make your land bigger. Eventually you can buy different. There's like an island you can buy, there's a beach, there's another island. Yeah, so you can have multiple plots eventually. So that's nice. That's done. Claim. Oh, Island Pro already. New blueprint. There's, you get so much stuff. Receive and complete the building Starsand Station task from Solara. Okay, we'll do that. Eventually. Oops. Okay. It's still in early. It is. Yes, this is early access. Okay, so the tokens, you can actually get 20 tokens per day here. So do that. And you can get... Okay, let's buy some tokens as well. You can get a gacha. I don't know if there's the color matters, but you can get like furniture, like recipes. I got 100 coins from that one. Click open. I really like, there's a little gift icon. I feel like there's something. I don't know. I feel like these little achievements, you can get something for the, oops. Wrong. There's a lot of menus. I feel like there was a little like, there was a little icon. It said like, open a gacha once, and there's a little gift icon. I feel like there's something I can claim, but I can't find it. Anyway. The UI looks, I think the UI looks great. It's a little bit overwhelming, like all the menus, but it does look, it is a very pretty UI. Okay, so let's play Tetris. Yes. Is the music too loud or is that okay? So this is really just the classic Tetris. The only thing that is different here is that the colors don't, like usually like in Tetris, right? If it's like one color, it's always going to be the same shape. But here you can have like the same shape in different colors. And I don't know if it makes a difference for like how the points are counted or something. Okay, I kind of messed up here, but that's okay. So usually I try to... Okay, let's just do this. Oops. Usually I try to like do all the... I just leave like one empty row where I put like the long one in. I'm not I'm not off to a great start, but that's okay. The music is cute. Okay, now we're... Yeah, usually... Yeah, like this. Is this the highlight of the stream? I think it is. We still have... There's a snake game coming next. This game is maybe a little bit too easy, actually. I played it one time, like on my own. It might be a little bit too... Like, you can really keep going because it doesn't get faster. Well, it maybe gets a little bit faster, but not as fast as like real Tetris, you know. Like, it takes a very long time, so I don't know if I'm gonna like give up at one point. We'll see. Look at that. Yeah, I'm not sure if the colors matter in any way. If you get more points, if there's like more of the same color, because I'm not sure how the points work. It's there. I don't think it's counted the same as in Tetris, because see, I did one line and I got 30 points, but earlier I did one line, I was getting 20 points per line. Maybe the colors do something. Okay. Yeah, I could keep going all day, but oops. We still have to farm, right? We've not done any we've not done any farming. I can't really read the chat while I'm playing this. It's fun though. I do like this minigame. The only thing you have to be careful about is that time. I think time doesn't pause when you when you're playing that minigame. So like the one time I played until like midnight, and like I was close to passing out. Yeah, it's too easy. Okay, I'm gonna quit. So I got 20 tokens, and I got... there are some rewards. Yeah, I didn't play for too long, but you can get furniture. You get Lego, like Lego block looking like stuff. And there's a snake game. I'm not gonna play it for too long because I have to do some farming. I don't think I've noticed the music on Starsand Island much. Is the music good or is it pretty generic? It's like a lot of things in this game. It is a little bit generic. It's not bad. It's chill. But like once you're done playing, it's not like Story of Seasons where you're gonna like have it stuck in your head, or like you won't really remember it once you're done playing, you know. It's fine when you play it, but so that's a snake, but you're a capybara. If you eat the watermelon crust rind, you lose points. Sometimes it speeds up. But I think it slows back down. Oh, I lost points. Yeah, so that's that. I got 20 tokens. Leaderboard. Yang made it. They're not really good, those those NPCs. Oh, I got so many. Yeah, those minigames are too easy. Okay, all right. So it's already 12. Yeah, time flies. Time flies when you're having fun, as they say. Okay, let's farm. Till some farmland near your home. Yeah, let's do that. This minigame brings so much memories. I played this religiously from my parents' Nokia. Oh, that's so cute. I remember when I was a kid, there was a snake game I really loved. It was on a browser. There was a website as a kid where I don't remember how it's called. I think it was like Fruity or something. It's like you could get. It was like all the fruits, like all the games are like fruit themed, and they had a snake game, and you could get money by playing. Like you would play the game, and you would get points, and you could like redeem real life prizes. And they had like a snake minigame, and their snake minigame was the best snake minigame. It just felt so nice. It was like such a good snake game. And I don't think that website exists anymore. What grade to give this game? I'm not good with grading. I think, like, if you're looking, it really depends what you're looking for. If you're looking for like a mindless game to just like relax and not think about anything, it's good for that. But if you're looking for something with some depth, it's not going to be good for that. So I think it really depends what you're looking for. If I have to give it a note, maybe like a 6. Like, it's not bad, but it's not amazing. Okay, okay, let's start tilling. And I expanded my field, so now I can use this area here. We can sow some wheat seeds. And I have ripening fertilizer and pasture grass seeds. Oh, I need to buy the wheat seeds from Graminova. Well, he's gonna have some free seeds, but I need to go get them. 2 out of 10 for me. 2 out of 10, I think you're harsh. I think like 2 out of 10 would have to be like really like not functional almost, right? Okay, let's plant that wheat. Hopeland. I wish you could change the name of your farm. Okay. All right. And then after that, you water. And the watering is a little bit like Palia, where you have the little bar that fills up and you can like move while you're watering. And then with the fertilizer, you can make a crop grow faster. The fertilizer he gave me is a level 4, so it's like really... Usually it's not that fast. But I guess for the tutorial, they just... Well, tutorial. This is the main story. This is it. But yeah, he's helping you at the beginning. Next, talk to Aurelis. Let's go see Aurelis, which he's the guy that works at the restaurant. The animal ranching is super cute too. It is. The animals are cute, but the ranching is kind of tedious. Like making all different feed is annoying. We'll have to do. We'll do a little bit of that after this.
Sorry, we're closed today. You smell of earth.
I think he's been the character who's
Must be the new
talked the
farmer.
most.
That's good news. Perhaps now someone will actually complete my ingredient requests. The reward, I assure you.
He's like trying so hard to be mysterious or something. I don't know. I want to see them do more with the characters and maybe add a bit of a story. Yeah, definitely. It's a shame that there's really nothing. They could, like, yeah, they should do something with these characters. All right, here's your wheat. Eating. I feel like it's a little bit late to tell me how to eat. I already had another quest before who told me. I had that other quest who told me how to make the lamb skewers. Find berry daifuku in your bag and eat it. I don't have to eat it right now, but if my quest wants me to eat it, I'll do it. Earn some affection with a pet. Let's pet. Let's pet Scrappy. Give Scrappy some berries. He's so cute. There's so many stray animals in this game. See, befriend friend. Do you guys see? There's like a little gift icon, but I don't know. Okay, talk to Graminova. I want my time level, voice acting, and writing on the characters to go with the good looks, right? It's not. They do look good, but they have no voice, no personal, no nothing, right? Besides the looks, beyond the looks. Josh, how's it going? How's the game so far? Nash, fan. I hope you're doing good. It's fine. It's fine. But it's not amazing. Try raising rabbits. Oh yeah. So the rabbits. So what's happening here is that when you grow crops, sometimes you have weeds growing, and you have to remove the weeds if you want your crops to grow. But if you have rabbits, you can have rabbits eat the weeds so that you don't have to remove them by yourself. Oops. Stamp collection. Because like all of these pop-ups, I kind of okay, let's go. Okay, let's go learn how to become a rancher so that we can get a rabbit to eat the weeds. I just saw your review video and the flying house is really funny. Yeah, it was it was not funny in the moment. It's funny now looking back at it, but I was trying so hard to like do something with my house. I was so frustrated. But yeah, looking back, it was funny. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully they fixed whatever. It's such a struggle building. Okay, I need to talk to Pastel actually. Oh yeah, this girl. Ooh, she's playing some Leaf. Like this is cute, but there's no dialogue, there's no nothing. I didn't expect anyone at the ranch this late. Wait, you're Josh. Solara said you would stop by, but I didn't expect you so soon. You haven't changed much since you were little. Why am I applauding? It's me, Pastel from the ranch, remember? When we were kids, I always said I wanted to care for animals. Now I'm a rancher. I was just playing a tune for the lambs. Mr. Yofang said the Chinese words for music and medicine share the same origin. I wonder, can soothing music bring peace to animals too? Even without words, when they call back or nuzzle my hand with trust, it feels like the happiest job in the world. If you love animals and want to learn about their world, you're welcome to become a rancher. I'd love to share what I know. Yeah, I want to be an apprentice rancher. Let's start with raising rabbits. Thank you. I will. You need a rabbit hutch. Yes. If the rabbits are happy, they'll give you a few extra gifts. Rabbit hutch. So I think she gave me... No, I think I have to buy it. Or it might be free, but I have to go to the shop. Yeah, we get 4, not 1, not 2, not 3, 4 free rabbits. Okay, I have the blueprint for the... I'm gonna have to build the thing. I'm gonna check the quest, because sometimes if you don't do the quests in order, things get messed up. Softwood and fiber. Yeah, ranchers tomorrow. That's gonna be... I'm excited for that. Okay. Get some more. Oops. Okay, now we can craft a rabbit pen. Sometimes they call it rabbit pen. Sometimes they call it rabbit hutch. It's the same thing, but there's a lot of like little inconsistencies like that where they're gonna tell you one thing and then something else. And I'll place it here. And then we add the rabbits. Save. They're hungry, so we're gonna give them some feed. And then that's it. And then you can see their stats. So they're going to be adults in 2 days. And then they can breed. But my hutch is full, so they're not going to breed. I can see their happiness, their cleanliness. You have to make a brush. And they all have traits which carry over when they make babies. This one has a 20% chance of 0 production output, so that's not good. Extra 5 points when an animal is happy. Breeding cooldown extended by 1 day. Growth period extended by 1 day. Grows bigger in size. So they all have like different traits, so you can like try to optimize your... Keep the rabbits with the best traits and make the best rabbits in the world. Okay, now we can go talk to Pastel. Let me just plant some more wheat. And I'm gonna be a certified rancher. Oops. Oh, I've not done any bug catching, right? I did not show you guys the bug catching. Did I? It's not a profession. It's just one of the side activities. You do this. It's a little bit rough, but that's... Nah, it's like that. And you can transform the bugs. You put them in a machine to make protein powder. And you can use that protein powder to like craft other things. Can't wait to see what you need to be a junior rancher. I'm so excited to see how the ranchers has changed since I played it. Was it like 2 years ago? And now we can rent a mount. She's giving me... So you can rent vehicles and you also have mounts. Oh, so many butterflies. So you can rent... There's an ostrich. Well, multiple. And you can... She gives you a ticket to rent one. And you can see there, I think... Oh, I think usually you can see their speed. Maybe not now. But I want to get this ostrich. She's like pink. Phoenix ostrich. Okay. 40. Okay, she's actually cheaper. She's actually more expensive. Oh, wait, but I'm renting it. with the money. Wait, no, and rental. I have a ticket. Ordinary amount. Rent any. Oh, I think because she's not a regular amount. Okay, I gotta stick with those. Okay, let's get the yellow one. Okay, yeah. So now I have this one for 48 hours. And like eventually you're gonna have your own ostriches, right? And she's faster than a scooter. In real life, maybe that's ostriches are probably fast, right? I don't know how fast. How fast is an ostrich? But I think she's faster than the scooter, and she can jump. The jumping is very clunky. It's not like it doesn't feel great. It doesn't feel great. Chat with Lunel. Oh, I don't know who Lunel is, but let's chat with her. Oh, it's the clothing shop lady. She's upstairs. It's fine. I think that's gonna be pretty much it for today, guys. Oh, Wild, thank you so much for your stream streak on Twitch. I think we've seen what we had to see. If you just arrived and you're looking for, you want to know all my thoughts on this game, I did upload. I have a video review, like 16 minutes of me talking about the game. I think my thoughts are pretty much. This stream did not change my thoughts on the game. But as a summary, I think if you're looking for something simple, something kind of mindless and chill to play while you're maybe like doing something else in the background, you want something that feels almost like a mobile or like live service game, but with all the microtransactions, that's a good option. Or you just want, I don't know, maybe you have no backlog and you absolutely want a new game to like fill a void, and like you want to play a farming game and you don't know what to play. Like, it's gonna keep you busy. It's fun. It's chill, but it's not the game of the year, you know. I think it is slightly overhyped. But it's not bad, you know. If you want to see a game that might be, who knows, might be great too. We'll see. Tomorrow from 10 a.m. Eastern Time, I'm gonna be playing a game called The Ranchers, which is a very ambitious farming sim where you can be. It's almost like Grand Theft Auto mixed with a farming sim, but developed by 1%. And it's very ambitious where you can do like, you have guns, you have dungeons, you can be a taxi driver, you can go in prison, you can do everything. Apparently, that's their goal, but I don't know if that's what it's gonna be like. So there's gonna be a demo, so we'll take a look at that tomorrow. So that's gonna be something. And yeah, but that's Starsand Island. I always want to say Stardew. Starsand. Okay, I'm gonna sleep. But yeah, the days are pretty long. Like, you don't have to worry about. It's very, like, you don't have to worry about like running back home before passing out. Like, it's so chill. It is very chill. Miggy, welcome. Yeah, on sale. Yeah, getting this on a sale would be good. King of Naps. See, there's a little gift icon, but I don't think. I feel like there's really one thing I'm missing here. Anyway, okay, I'm just gonna save. Redeem gift. Oh, I wonder. I don't have any gift code that I know of. Save. Main menu. Oh, have you guys seen? Do you want to see my save file? My old save file. That's my 20-hour save 20-hour save. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this because I have to go get lunch. I have to eat something. Oh yeah, Miggy, it's so early for you. It's like 3 a.m., right? You're getting ready for the member stream. That's good. I have to get ready for the member stream too. Those loading screens, it's just the first loading screen and then when you go into the caves. But overall, there's not too much. Not too many loading screens. Yeah, this is my 20-hour save. I have a few machines. It's kind of messy. I don't like how the grass is like very long. It's either like it's either like dirt or like a long grass. There's no like short grass. And here, I showed this in my review, but the crops in autumn, they're all yellow. So like the cabbage is fine. It's yellow, but it's like, this is my cucumbers. They look like they're dead, right? But they're fine. They're just yellow. So everything is yellow in autumn for some reason, and brown. That's not how, if your cucumber plant is yellow in real life, you're not gonna get any cucumbers. Oh, soybeans. Like the wheat is fine, but even it looks different than in the summer. And I have so many animals, but I kind of they're too much work because they all need different feed. Oh my gosh, look at that golden chicken. So you can I think she just grew up. She was a baby last time. Oh, so you can have like different colors for the animals. So there's a golden chicken. That's cool. Yeah, that's a golden chicken. Yep, there's not much more to say. Yeah. That's my house. House tour. Bed. Sofa. Fire. When you turn on the fireplace, you turn it on with a remote. And it's not a fireplace. It's like an electronic fireplace, I guess. It looks like a real one. But like the sound, it sounds like a fan almost. Yeah, my plants are all yellow as well. Oh, there's a calendar. Oh, there's no festival. There was a festival in summer, no festival in autumn. Oh, one festival in winter. Spring festival. There's a spring festival in winter. And I guess oh, it's all week. Okay, it goes over, it overlaps. All right. Well, I think that's gonna be pretty much it, guys, right? Is there a festival? So there's two festivals. There's a beach festival and there's spring festival. Hopefully they'll add more, but right now, yeah, there's not a lot. And yeah. So thank you so much, guys. That's gonna be pretty much it. And take care. And I'll see you next time. Maybe tomorrow. Bye.